Friday. It's a Friday up in here. What you talking about? Sure. What y'all doing out there on a Friday? What y'all getting into? I want to know. I want to know like bald-headed Joe. Sure, I want to know your business on a Friday. I want to know what you're doing. I want to know who you having sex with. I want to know what you're eating. I want to know what you're drinking. I want to know what you're smoking on. What you talking about? I'm smoking right damn now.
Oh my God!
You're gonna hear me blow it into the microphone. On some microphone check 1, 2. What you talking about? Ooh. The hell's up with my chat box? Why I ain't see nothing pop up in my chat box? Oh, hold on. Let me fix my chat boxy. Because right now we got somebody up in the chat box. Oh. See what's happening. We gonna do some copying and pasting of linkage. And I ain't talking about no sausage linkage. Calm down, Tyler Perry. Oh, it's Friday. Talk about it. Miss Lackey girl, we got Alex in the house. You sure? Hold on, I'm trying to get some stuff done right now. I'm gonna give y'all a shout out in a minute up in here because we got some stuff that we gotta all talk about today. We got some people that we gotta talk about. We got some Friday. So get your funky stinking bake ready because it's Friday. I need to know what the hell is up with my damn chat box. Oh, now don't destroy me like this on a Friday. I was ready to have a good time. Oh, I hear that little yeah. Might just go back to the old school flavor right now because I'm triggered. Oh, real quick. We got all day. It's a Friday. What you talking about? What are you talking about? I could fix some stuff up in the middle of my show. Talk about my life. It's my life up in here. Wrong thing. I don't even want that. Oh, that Windows capture up in here. Shoot, since they want to play with me. Chat box now. There you go. There you go. I want the damn chat box in the house. What you talking about? Oh, he fixed up an old school chat box then since they want to play with me. Oh, when there's a way, there's another way. Oh, but we gonna talk about some stuff. Let me clean this up real quick. This is all unexpected now. This happened in the middle of my damn life. Talking about. Oh, why this gotta happen to me? Why this can't happen to Tyler Perry or Fat Joe or something? Everybody else can go live in peace. Oh. Oh. That drama to Tyler Perry. Talking about and Fat Joe. Oh, it's Friday. Let me fix this chat box for everybody so everybody can see everybody and show love to everybody. Sure, let me fix this chat box. Let me look online. Sure, yeah. Gotta fix my chat box. Love the chat box up in here. The chat box is very important. Don't let nobody tell you that the chat box ain't important up in here. Sure, because it's Friday. Oh my God. Sure. Take that out right there. You're going to zoom in so everybody can see everybody. Talking about the old school flavor chat box. Yeah, so we gonna give out some shout outs on the Friday. We got Alex in the house talking about. Yeah. We got Ms. Lackey Girl. What you talking about? What the hell? I got two chat box running now. Now the chat look like the chat box kind of want to work now. You see that? See the foolishness I got to deal with? Look at the other chat box. Look at it. You see it now? You see how the devil wants to play with me? Talking about. Look at this. Once I went through all that shenanigans, now the official chat box want to work. The devil is on my funky ass on a Friday. Talking about. Oh, should we keep the old school flavor chat box? Ooh, put some emojis in my damn chat box, everybody. Sure, let it be known that you're in the house. Talking about. Yeah. Ooh. She said, rebuke the devil. Rebuke the funky devil out of my life right now. That's what Miss Lackey Girl said. So you know what? We're gonna do just that. Talking about.
Down, Satan! I rebuke you on prince of darkness! Down, I say!
Yeah, since there's devils and demons out here, we gonna do it 2 times, baby!
Out, Satan! Out, I say! Take days above with you, I rebuke you! Out!
Yeah! Friday! It's a Friday! And when there's a will, there's a way, and when there's a way, there's another way. Yeah! Sure, there's a shortcut. Talking about. Who are we talking about today? We talking about Offset. He got a new song today. He's out here, I guess, going at Cardi B, her husband, going at her husband, throwing shade at her husband on a Friday. Yeah, it had to be on a Friday. Yeah, had to be on a Friday up in here. Sure, they out here dissing each other on records. Sure. Stephon Diggs, which is Offset's brother from his father's side, when he cheated on his mama and had another baby. Yeah, that's Offset's twin brother. So yeah. He pretty much saying you out here chasing that clout. And you finna, yeah, he said he finna make you meet your maker if your ass keep chasing that damn clout. Oh, so why the hell you in front of my damn comment section now? The hell you doing there? Why is Offset's big ass head blocking my comment section right now? I'm getting triggered again. The devil is still on my ass, even though yeah. But anyway, you move my comment section on up now so everybody can see themselves. Damn. Can I drag these people in peace? Talking about. But anyway, they out here, yeah, they out here pretty much the hip hop, DDG, Haley Bailey out here. They out here throwing shade. They out here putting order of protection. One is filing for child support and spousal support. And now they throwing digs on each other. They throwing digs at each other on these damn songs. But the man pretty much was just, yeah, he just pretty much wanted to sabotage her damn rollout. Y'all remember when Offset went on Twitter, he was talking about that's a good rollout. He was throwing shade at Cardi because she was using Stephon Diggs, which is his twin brother on his father's side, when his father cheated on Offset's mama with another woman and had a baby. It's Friday. Yeah, I'm lying on people. Talking about. But yeah, he said on Twitter that it was a good looking rollout because Cardi B been said a long time ago that she was going to dump Offset like a bag of garbage near the damn garbage pail for the garbage man to come pick up, and then go find her a ball player or somebody that's more richer. Well, I ain't gonna. Is he more famous? What? I didn't know shit about Stephon Diggs until Cardi got with him, so I ain't gonna say she found somebody more famous than Offset because Offset was more known than a damn Stephon Diggs. Now other people might watch football, and I don't give a damn about a football. Only when the Super Bowl happens, that's when I'll tune in to get me some delicious damn hot wings and some tater tots. But other than that, I ain't watching no damn football. I got a life to live. But that's when I found out who Stephon Diggs was, when he got with Cardi. But she thought she was gonna cloud up after she gonna dump Offset like a turd in a toilet bowl. And then find her somebody new. Girl, you done found somebody, his twin brother. Not only the Stephon looks like Offset, the man pretty much got the man's yeah, demeanor. He got his demeanor. He's a cheater. He don't give a damn how you feel about him being a cheater, Cardi. Pretty much, he's gonna make you look like a fool in public. At least Offset tried to keep his shit under wrap. This man is on a whole yacht with an iPhone 35, clear as day, with HD 25K up in here. Yeah, that shit was crystal clear. Giving white women, knowing damn well Shannon Sharp and Tyler Perry is out here getting in trouble by white people, out here giving out drugs, on allegedly drugs. I don't know if it was drugs or condoms. I don't know if he was trying to get people high or if he was trying to get people to have safe sex. I don't know. It wasn't my business. I wasn't on no boat. But if I was on a boat, I would have been called y'all. Hello? Y'all, let me tell y'all what I saw on this damn boat over here with all these damn white women and Stephon Diggs. He over here passing out condoms or drugs, I don't know, but I'm telling y'all. Yeah, but girl, you got this man on the yacht shaking ass with a bunch of damn women. Girl, you might as well kept your dusty ass home and shook ass with your husband, kept it in the family, kept it in the household, kept your family together. You decided to be a funky, stinky hoe outside the marriage instead of being inside the marriage. You don't cook, you don't clean. How did you get that ring? At this point, girl, I guess that's sex. I guess you were saying your sex was so good, you ain't gotta cook, you ain't gotta clean. And let me tell you something. Lately, Cardi, girl, you've been giving me a financial breakdown of your finances and how you take care of your babies. Girl, you labeled everybody and everything that raises your baby. She got aunties, she got uncles, she got granddaddies, grandmamas, and sisters, and cousins, and brothers, and chefs, and nannies, babysitters, all watching her babies. All watching her babies while she out here partying on the funky yacht, while her boyfriend is out here passing out either drugs or condoms. What you talking about, girl? Take your ass home and cook those babies a damn dinner. You done told the world you don't cook, you don't clean, you don't do a damn thing. But you damn sure show the world that you can shake some ass on the funky yacht while your boyfriend is on the sideline giving out either drugs or condoms. You might as well kept your ass home and had Offset's mama teach your ass how to cook some damn wings. My wife reminded me that Cardi was out here cooking. She burnt the wings. I remember that video. She went live. Offset went live and showed the world that this girl is living her raps for real. She don't cook. Girl, how you burn baked chicken, girl? You talking about you put that oven at 300 degrees. You keep your eye on it. You keep your nose on it. How the hell you burn wings, girl? You got the baby's stomach growling, starving like Marvin. They got mama is the wings done. Them shits is overdone. Offset had to scream at the babies, hell nah, culture, hell nah, wave. Them wings is overdone, baby. Now we gotta call Popeyes. Talking about. Popeyes don't even sell barbecue. Talking about. Barbecue, girl. Cardi thinks barbecue stands for black burnt Q. What you talking about? It's barbecue, girl. Black and burnt and Q. What you talking about? That ain't what it stands for. Black burnt barbecue ain't what it stands for, girl. Burnt barbecue. BBQs. Burnt barbecue. What you doing? Burning up the barbecue. What you talking about? Got my baby starving like Marvin. Crying. Now we gotta call the chef. The girl says she spends about $300,000 for a chef. All total, it came down to $10 million a month. I said, girl, that shit is impossible. That shit is impossible. How the hell you spend $10 million a month? You can kiss my ass. They'll spend a $10,000 a month, girl. I know where I come from. You talking about? You want Gucci? Them babies don't know what Gucci. You go to the damn swap meet and get them some damn yeah. You get yeah. What's his name? YFNL Lucci's outfits. You buy the baby some Lucci off the YSL line or something. They don't care. What you talking about? It says it right there, baby. It says Gucci, Lucci. It's the same thing. Talking about you buy the Jordans with the Shaquille O'Neal logo on it. They can't tell if it's Jordan or Shaquille O'Neal. Slam dunking, baby. You out here buying high price and going broke. Girl, how the hell you got expensive taste, but you don't even want to put out an album. You don't want to put out a tour. But your taste became overly expensive over the years. After, girl, you went from being a booty shaker in the funky dusty titty bar. You went from a booty shaker at the titty bar to this overly expensive woman that can spend at least $10 million a month. Girl, what you telling IRS your business for? They coming for you. Girl, you better be paying them taxes. Sure. And Offset, forget about it. That man realized, even he realized, when Cardi gave her that breakdown of her finances, thousands of dollars for babysitters, thousands of dollars for her family to watch the babies, thousands of dollars for chefs, thousands of dollars for a damn car driver. That man realized, girl, I'm gonna need you to give me some of that money. That's when Offset filed that damn spousal support and child support, even though Cardi has the children. He feels, yeah, I can still use that child support money. Sure. He realized the breakdown was serious. Like, girl, I didn't know that you were spending that much money, girl. Can I borrow some? Let me hold something, baby. Let me hold some, Cardi. Through the courts. We gonna take it to court and make it legal that you let me hold something. Spousal support and child support. You can keep the children, but still, I want some child support. Talking about, I want to be taken care of too. So now the man pretty much wants her to pay child support, spousal support to his ass, but at the same time, sabotage whatever she got going on from here on out. Yeah. But Cardi, ain't nobody feeling what you want us to feel, girl. Times is changed. Times is hard, girl. You giving us broke folks a breakdown of your finances. While eggs, well, not even eggs, one egg out of a carton is at least 300 trillion gazillion dollars. One egg out of a carton, Cardi, is to us is like 300 gazillion billion trillion dollars. What you talking about? Why are you telling us broke people that you wasting, not even spending, but wasting all these millions when there's eggs out here, girl? That's 300 trillion gazillion billions dollars, girl. They don't even want cash. They want gold for it. They want gold. They want gold for the eggs now. That's how serious it is. They want gold and diamonds for the eggs. They don't even want cash. So yeah, girl. Now your whole husband is out here sabotaging you to the bone. What's his name? Ken Bobby. His ass on Twitter fighting tooth and nails for your name, Cardi. But he's losing. He's a one-man army, but he's losing the battle. It's like a 100 men versus a gorilla right now. And yeah, 100 Bobs versus a Ken Bobby, and he ain't winning the battle. Sure, that's how it be. Man feels like he gotta battle all these damn Bobs, all these damn fans, all these different fans, all these Megan Thee Stallion fans, all these Glorilla fans, all these damn, who else? Cardi got Bia fans. Yeah. Well, how many Bia fans are out there? All these Ice Spice fans. How many Ice Spice fans are out there? Yeah. Well, all their fans is pretty much Barbs, so you might as well just say Barbs. Talk about all these Doja Cat fans, and Ken Bobby is losing the battle. Sure. Yeah, Ken Bobby over there on Twitter trying to keep Cardi's name alive when it comes to this music, when it comes to the situation with Offset. He's trying hard, but it ain't hard enough. It ain't hard enough. And I think at some point he gonna throw his hands up and say, I'm going back to being a Bob. This shit is too hard to keep your name alive, Cardi. Everybody that used to be Team Cardi is just gonna go back to being Bobs because it's just too hard being a part of the Barty gang members. It's just too hard. Talking about. Yeah, I'm still smoking. Talking. It was Friday. Why can't I smoke on a Friday and drag people at the same time? Why can't I multitask and live my life? Talking about. That's what Cardi B thought she was doing. Why can't I just live my life without Offset now? After he done helped me out with my career. Shoot, don't Stephon Diggs got a bunch of babies being dropped out like he's Mother Goose. He's walking around here Mother Goosing, got all these babies popping out every which way. And Cardi, you just out here keeping a smile on. Yeah, but when Offset was out here, I questioned. I said, girl, Cardi, why you allowing all these women on a yacht to shake their ass all over your boyfriend, but didn't want none of that for your husband? It's because he has a lot more money than your husband. Don't be picking and choosing who can flirt with your damn boyfriend and husband, girl. That's why Offset is probably pissed off. Yeah, he felt like, girl, now you want to go through your whole phase and allow women into your relationship. But when I wanted some women to come over and hang out with us, possibly have freaky deaky orgies, Stephon Diddy parties, you was against it. You was against it. You out here catching cases over my foolishness instead of just allowing me to bring that woman over and we can just turn her out. Turn her out like a pair of lucky draws. Like a pair of lucky draws or old funky stinking sock. We could have turned her ass out like an old funky pair of lucky draws. But you chose not to go that route. You wanted to be this clean cut. You wanted me to be this perfect husband while you was this pretend perfect wife that don't even cook or clean and don't even cook for my babies. You don't cook for my babies. Yeah, Offset thought that Cardi B was a spicy Latina that can cook some delicious rice and gandules. Rice and gandules. Penne, potato salad. Patalillos, empanadas, whatever the hell you want to call them. That's what he thought he was getting into. But he done ran into a damn mamita. A mamita that burns the damn chicken in the oven. Girl, what you talking about? You finna have the whole house go up in smoke, girl. What you talking about? The fire alarm is going off. Girl, we can call, what? I gotta call a fire department. You finna blow up, girl, the household over some damn burnt chicken. Oh, who remembers that? Girl, burnt up the bird. Little chicken wings in the oven. How you burn that? How you do that? Talking about set it and forget it. You ain't never heard that commercial, that damn infomercial in the middle of the night. Set it and forget it. Talking about put that damn timer on or something. Go check that shit. You could, yeah, Cardi B left and burnt the damn chicken because she was on Twitter worrying about what they were saying on Twitter. Girl, you don't smell that bird burning? What you talking about? Oh, yeah, he had to go out and go find somebody that actually cooks and cleans. You talking about you don't clean. Sure, you a Krishan Rock. yeah, they both dropped music together as a couple. They're coming off as a couple. I guess he's ready to drop his album whenever Cardi B drops her album. I guess, yeah, he's on your ass, Cardi. You thought the Bobs was on your ass, but couldn't find out you turned around, it's really your husband. Probably giving the Bobs intel about you. Sure, Nicki Minaj. He probably giving Nicki Minaj intel because he probably still got a crush on Nicki Minaj. Talk about. Offset it and forget it because that relationship ain't happening with Nicki Minaj. Is over with. Talking about. And yeah, what do y'all think about the song with the outside? Now, me personally, my opinion. Did anybody ask for my opinion? No, but I'm going to give you my opinion anyway. I don't care if you ain't asked for it. That shit sound like Up. Up and it's stuck up my stinky, funky, rotten butt. Exactly like it. That girl. But the thing is, she dropped it now. I don't know if she thinking that it's 2018. I don't know. Whenever the hell Up dropped. 2005 or 6, 7, 2019. I don't give a damn. But yeah, that shows that the labels probably wanted her to really put out some work. She probably been had that song in the stash when she had WAP, when she had Up, when she had those songs. Press was Press on the. Oh, I think that was on the first album, right? Yeah, Press was on the first album. I think. I don't know. I know WAP and Up was some big records, and if you put Outside with the WAP and the Up. At that moment in time, when WAP and Up was out, if she was a worker, a woman that was really about her music, she would have been put these songs out. And what's the other songs? Enough. Right? Remember Enough? What was it? What was the other song? Like what? Y'all remember the song Like What? These are songs that's supposed to be on this album. Back then. What was it? Bongos. Let's include bongos. I'm naming Cardi's album right now. Like What? Enough. Bongos. Outside. A WAP. Up and it's stuck up my stinky, funky, rotten butt. What else? Yeah, what other songs Cardi B put out that could have been on the album? Back then, when WAP was actually hot, when Up was actually hot, the girl decided to kick her feet up, let time pass her by again. That's the thing. Again, first it was, she dropped that first album and let 7 years go by. She had a moment around the 7 years, which is WAP, Up, and it stuck up my stinking, funky, rotten butt. Enough. These are supposed to be songs on her second album. That was she was supposed to have dropped already. Now, who the hell is sitting back in 2025, 2026, waiting for her to drop an album with WAP, Up, Enough, Like What, Outside, what else? Bongos. Ain't nobody waiting on that, girl. You better have a whole new, brand new album up in here. If I find any of those songs on your album, girl, that is a damn Up. Yeah. You made us wait all this time for this? You made us wait all this time for a whole bunch of old songs. Girl, you better miss me with that bullshit. You better have a whole new album full of, I guess, a whole new album full of outside type of songs. But still, I think she missed her mark. When she dropped that WAP and she dropped that up and it stuck up my butt, what else? Yeah, she could have included Enough. She could have included the Like What. She could have included the Outside. She could have included the Bongos, is what I'm saying. Now, she's not in sync. She's not in sync with her label. Her label don't know what to do. Cardi B is so stuck in her mind that she can do what she want to do. Girl, you owe your label back all that money, girl. You got to work hard, baby. They expected you to go on tour with Bruno Mars. You passed that up. You went on live showing your big old sausage feet, girl. Your feet look like a penny in the oven, a big old roast pork in the oven, girl. Things were swollen. The girl got used to when it's album time. I don't want to put out an album. I don't want to do no promotion. I'm gonna go and get knocked up. I'm gonna go and get knocked up. Now people saying with this new album coming out, she even looking pregnant right now. Just to avoid getting out this album. She probably bloated, got gas in her buttocks. Going to the labels, oh, I think I'm pregnant. I don't think I'm gonna be able to work on this second album no more. We can wait another year. Yeah, girl, the time has passed by, girl. We are over your album at this point. Put out a mixtape. Put out a mixtape right now. Put out an EP. Put out an EP right now with those 5 songs. Up and it's stuck up my stinking funky rotten butt. Yeah, WAP, Bongos, you Like What, Enough, and Outside. Those songs can just go on an EP and call it a day. Because all is waiting for, yeah, Cardi B wasted so much time waiting for a big old, she wanted a big bang moment, a big extravagant, yeah, a damn parade kind of moment where everybody's, yeah, just overly celebrating her the way they did in 2018. In 2018, it was a moment, Cardi. Everybody gets that moment, Cardi. Let's be clear. And I think your moment was back then. And in between. But now, girl, we at the end of the road, girl. We at the end of the road. I might as well sing Boys to Men for you, girl. At the end of the road. There you go. I just sung it for you. What you talking about? It's the end of the road for Cardi's album right now. Do a damn collaboration with your husband and have Stephon Diggs do some skits in the background. Do some old school flavor skits in the background. I don't know. Have him do some interludes or intro. Y'all can do a damn, yeah, you and your husband, Stephon Diggs, just be one big happy damn dysfunctional damn family up in here. Because we are over it. We are looking for ladies and fellas that is out here willing to put out some damn music now. Not drag their feet, not drag us along. Talk about, yeah, I ain't got no album within 70 years. 70 years. But look at all these accolades that I got. I'm still the most talked about girl over there on Twitter. I'm still the most talked about girl over there on Twitter. When you talk about female hip-hop, she's just happy that her name is mentioned now in hip-hop. Now she feel like she came and did what she needed to do. Now she's done. Now I'm done. I don't care about none of this music shit no more. You mentioned female hip-hop, you gotta mention Cardi's name. Girl, we barely mentioning your name now, girl. Dude, we thinking about Doechis. We thinking about Doja Cats too. Well, not really, but still Nicki Minaj is still out here. She's over here in the cut. She's over here playing peekaboo with everybody, just watching what goes down like everybody else. She probably waiting to pounce. She probably waiting to pounce on your ass when you drop that album, girl. You gotta be careful. Nicki Minaj probably got a whole mixtape in the stash somewhere for the Bobs. Just something for my Barbs. When Cardi B is supposed to drop an album, let the whole day be about Cardi B when it's album time. Nicki Minaj just gonna put out a tweet talk about out right now. mixtape. When you talk about it, the whole world is gonna just look to the side. When you talk about a mixtape, we're gonna go see about that, and everybody gonna forget about the Cardi moment. Everybody gonna forget about the Cardi album. Once Nicki Minaj announces some type of damn EP, I got 4 songs on the 4 brand new songs on the EP, y'all. It's out right now on iTunes, and the world gonna stop caring about what Cardi got going on with her album to go hit them 4 songs from Nicki Minaj. Girl, you better be careful. Sure. You better hurry up and drop right now. You better do it right damn now. You probably got Bia. Bia probably got a whole mixtape ready to drop on your damn day. It's probably going to sell about three copies, but still, she going to have a mixtape announcement. Ice Spice and everything nice. She might have a damn mixtape EP in the cut just to be petty when you drop your album. Girl, Megan Thee Stallion hasn't stopped rapping since the girl started rapping. The girl's rapping right now while I'm talking. The girl's rapping somewhere right now while I'm talking. The girl got mixtapes and albums. She got albums that she later on labels as a mixtape just to not pay record labels such as what was it? Yeah. The Carl Crawfish record label. I forgot the record label once Megan Thee Stallion left the damn label. Talking about. But yeah, I forgot about his label. But Cardi, girl, you gotta drop it now. It's either now or forget about it, girl. It's Offset. Offset probably got a whole album mixtape ready to drop. When you ready to drop your album, girl, you better hurry up and do it now. Go. Yeah, but let me know in the chat box if you like either song. Now, I heard Offset song, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor. Yeah, make me want to turn my lights off. Turn on the red light special. Yeah, let my hair out and wave it around like I'm some type of damn rock and roll star. Talking about, feel like I'm some type of damn guitarist in the band Kiss. like I'm damn Gene Simmons, a guitarist, waving my hair in the red room. Finna bite the head of a damn pigeon crow like Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, he got me wanting to damn, yeah, go outside and chase down a pigeon bird, bring it to my household, turn off the lights, put them on red, put my lights on red up in here, and bite the head of a pigeon crow. Sure, and rub the blood on my nipples the way Sean Puffy Combs used to rub Escort marshmallow cream fluff on his nipples. Talking about. That's what Offset's when Let the Bodies Hit the Floor sounded like. Sound like a demonic. Yeah. And that shit's probably gonna go on these in the summertime too. So let's call the Essence Festival. Them white boys out there is finna catch nosebleeds, bobbing their head to that damn demonic entity. That song is a demonic entity. That Bodies Hit the Floor song by Offset is a damn demonic entity. Talking about. What else? Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud. Let Offset perform Bodies Hit the Floor. It's going to be a bunch of bodies hitting the floor because they're going to have a bunch of nosebleeds of bobbing their damn heads on some rock and roll Ozzy Osbourne type time. Sure, they're going to pass out in the heat. in the heat, 100-degree weather, jumping up and down, sweating profusely, with no damn beverage in your system, screaming out, let the bodies hit the floor, while bobbing your head as hard as you can with blood coming out your nostrils. You talking about I ain't going to no Rolling Loud. Talking about. Ms. Lackey said, I remember Ozzy Osbourne up in here. The man done bit a damn pigeon bird's head off on stage and poured and put blood on his hands and rubbed it on his nipples and belly button. Talking about. Talking about. It's Friday. What else we talking about today? Oh. Cassie, I'm just gonna be, I'm just gonna talk about people today with no regards. Puffy, speaking of nipples and and fluids. This man likes man escort marshmallow cream fluff, men's mayonnaise. He likes men's mayonnaise rubbed into his nipple flesh for no apparent reason other than spirit cooking. Go look that up, y'all. Spirit cooking. After you listen to my show, go look up spirit cooking on YouTube or somewhere. Talking about. The man was out here absorbing the spirit of an escort because the man couldn't perform sexual in the bedroom with Cassie. According to the documents, the man would watch the male escort, the penis pumper and the pleasurer and the damn Punisher all pounding on Tina Tiny Cassie's cookies. It's Friday. He would sit back and watch the penis pumper, the damn Punisher, and the pleasurer pleasuring the shit out of his girlfriend. And the man would pretty much have to sit back on the bench while the players was on the court. Slam dunking. Alley-ooping inside of Cassie. In all her damn hoop holes. In all her damn hoop holes. In her, the mouth, the damn buttocks, the damn cookie. And he couldn't play in the damn playoffs. Because the man had a small, teeny, tiny Tootsie Roll. A small, teeny, tiny Tootsie in his underwear. So the man pretty much became overly successful to compliment the small, teeny tiny blanker that he had between his thighs. So while he would sit back and watch these escorts slam dunk and alley-oop inside his girlfriend Cassie, after they would all finish, and dump their confetti, dump their confetti all over and inside of Cassie, he would drag her ass into another bedroom and ask her to fart it out. Fart out those men's marshmallow cream fluff out your ass. And he would demand her to rub it into his funky nipples to absorb. Listen to what I'm saying. To absorb these men's sexual powers. because the man had no sexual power. The man only had a bunch of money. These are actual factual facts that was spoken in these documents. Ms. Lackett, girl, I don't know if you think I'm capping, girl, but girl, these were in the documents. The man demanded escort UTI filled. Let's be clear, some of them was walking around with UTI piss. Some of them had urinary tract infections inside their funky penises. Because Cassie said she had a UTI. She has sores. She has sores, y'all. Let's be clear. I ain't gotta say allegedly because these were in the documents. The girl said it on stand. She said, I got sores. I got bumps. Hashtag. No Tasha K. Tasha K, you want to talk about somebody having sores in their mouth? Here's your time to talk about it, Tasha K. The girl Cassie admitted in court, she said I had lumps, bumps all over my damn face. Talking about UTIs. And Puffy demanded UTI escort mayonnaise to be rubbed into his nipple flesh, possibly to absorb these escorts' sexual powers. Because they're escorts, he wants to learn how to perform and pound out and slam dunk Cassie. The man had a Tootsie Roll in his underwear. What you gonna do with that funky Tootsie Roll? Don't you bring that Tootsie Roll over here. Talking about. And the man spent the majority of the time just trying to get that Tootsie Roll to stand at attention. And that shit would just be calling hogs. It was just sleep. It was just sleeping. Yeah, that Tootsie Roll was sleeping. It ain't want to wake up to have no fun. You probably been using that Tootsie Roll in your earlier years. Come to find out, Puffy is about 60 years old. The man got gray hair looking like Bill Cosby's daddy. Bill Cosby's daddy on the Cosby Show. Y'all remember in the Cosby Show, Bill Cosby's daddy had all his gray hair. He out here in court looking like Bill Cosby's daddy in the Cosby Show with all his gray hair. He ain't, yeah. These people in prison, the security guards consider him, bringing in hair products that covers up the gray hair as contraband. You ain't bringing that contraband, that damn hair dye. You ain't getting that hair dye up in here. You gon' let that gray hair show, baby. When your ass is done with your sentence, you go to the nearest drugstore and get you some damn Rogaine. Some Rogaine and some hair coloring and go on about your business. But when you in this damn prison up in here, ain't no contraband up in here. You gonna be looking like a whole gray, werewolf up in here with your old crusty butt. You gonna see what it's like. Dude, you ain't getting no privilege up in here. But yeah, the man gotta show up in court looking all old and crusty and dusty and musty. Dude, malnourished because he's not used to eating jail food. He's used to eating filet mignon. He's complaining about the pork bacon when he don't eat that pork. Excuse me, CO, this is pork. I don't give a damn if it's you better eat that pork or you gon' be calling for the damn nurse up in here. You gon' starvation in that damn cell if you don't eat that pork. Yeah. They forcing pork down his system now. Oh, but Cassie, girl, it's not really about Puff. Right now, it's not. It's about you, Cassie. Girl, I heard an audio when you was threatening, girl. You was out here threatening somebody. You was threatening, I don't know if it was the penis pumper. I don't know if it was Big Papa Pumper. I don't know if it was the Pleasurer. I don't know if it was the damn Punisher. I don't know. But it was one of these gentlemen that your ass was online. I don't know if you was online, girl, but you was threatening somebody with bodily harm. And it was one of these escorts. Because they had some damn video of your ass. Saw you bent over, stretched out. I don't know. I don't know the video. I don't know. I don't know why it was so important of this video that you was upset about. Yeah. I don't know if it was some bad video you didn't want Puffy to see. Some bad positions that you know Puffy wouldn't have liked. And you ain't wanted to get out to Puff. I don't know. But girl, you was out here on this audio threatening this man and pretty much using Puff Daddy's power. You ain't have no power, clearly. You was using the fact that you was with Puffy as your power. And you even threw Puffy in there as if he was willing to do something to this man right along with you, as if to say, if I tell Puffy to do something to your ass, it'll happen. So the girl was out here intimidating escorts and using the powers that Puffy had to her advantage to get what she wanted. So, girl, so you knew that Puffy had all this dangerous, dark power, and you could have gotten shit done, is what you saying? But let's listen to this audio. This girl out here pretty much threatening, I don't know, the Pleasurer, the damn, the Punisher, the Penis Pumper, a Big Papa Pumper. I don't know. She was threatening one of the damn escorts. Let me play this audio real quick, y'all.
Yeah, you don't have to see it, but it's my life and I'll kill you.
Yeah, but
no, I will kill you if you don't show me right now. I will kill you and I will hide you and I will cut you up and put you in the dirt right now. Pull it up. If you have it, pull that up. Because if not, I'm going to kill you and then he's going to kill you again.
What you talking about? You mean to tell me that man is gonna die 2 times? Yeah, the girl says she's gonna take him out, and then Puffy gonna come along, and well, she ain't say his name, but we all know who she was hinting at. She's saying that Puffy is this dangerous man, and clearly we know who she was talking about. Girl, so you gonna take the Punisher out, or the Pleasurer, or Big Papa Pumper? You gonna take them out because of a video? First, you gonna do it, and then Puffy gonna do it after you done took him out. So you gonna make sure he don't make it to heaven. You talk about you gonna take him out 2 times, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The girl kind of sound like she's high. She sounds like a little high. Just a little high. I don't know. Y'all think this was a high rant, and she ain't realized that she was going off like this because she was dranked out. She's sexually dranked out. She might have been dranked out. Might have even not have been drugs. It might have just been sexually, physically dranked out sexually. Shoot, when a woman squirts all that damn climax all over the bed sheets, the woman gets dranked out, let alone hourly. I I just finished getting dranked out for 7 hours. You want me to go to the next destination for another 7 hours? It's only 24 hours in a day. What you talking about? Now he finna go to Cancun and have me tooted up. What you doing? Yeah, if these women are upset because all this damn turning out that they had to do, all Puffy was just doing was sitting in the damn dark trying to get his funky stinking Tootsie Roll to work. You don't know what it feels like because you not involved. You over there squeezing and twisting on your Tootsie Roll trying to get it hard, Puffy, while the ladies is going through all this stress. You over there in the cut stressing out trying to get your funky Tootsie Roll to work. Using all kinds of different methods such as rubbing. Escort jerk-off Jergen lotion into his nipples to absorb their sexual powers. Even he tried that. He even tried to do that to try to get his Tootsie Roll to work, which it still failed. So really, you just walked around with a bunch of men's semen on your nipples, and it stinks, and it's sticky, and it burns because of the UTI. Because of the UTI. You walking around with burnt nipples because of the UTIs. Talking about Puffy, did you had sores and bumps around your nipples because of the UTI? Sure. What you doing rubbing these men's mayonnaise, rubbing these men's of vanilla ice cream? Well, vanilla warm cream. It ain't icy, it's warmy. Yeah, Boston cream pie yourself. What you doing rubbing that man's Boston cream pie into your chest and then hugging your babies and then going out hugging on your daughters and sons? And I'll be sure, son, get your chest off of my son. That's why I'll be sure ain't too sure about having his son living with Diddy. Sure, you're gonna have a UTI sitting on your face after hugging on Puffy. Sure, UTI-filled nipples. But girl, you was out here using your power, well, using Puffy's power to intimidate people. How can anybody feel bad for this woman when clearly she used Puffy being dangerous to her advantage? But I guess when when it comes her way, when she's in danger, oh, I want to sue you. I want to sue. But back in them days, girl, when you was in them damn when you was in that sex cult, you was out here using Puffy's powers to intimidate people. But when Puffy intimidates your ass, oh, I want to sue for $20 million. I went through a whole bunch of sex cult activities. Now she out here talking about I will KILL. Yeah. And he will do it too. So this girl is out here using Puffy's powers and Puffy being dangerous. No, yeah, she knows Puffy's dangerous. So she wants to make sure that the damn penis pumper or the pleasurer or the punisher knows how shit can go. If she gives the word. This girl thought she was a part of the mafia. But once she got kicked out the Puff Daddy bad boy family, that's when she wants to come out, talk about I want to sue. But clearly, girl, you knew how to use Puffy. Who was really the manipulator? Can you get Puffy to assault somebody? Was you using Puffy to assault people? I don't know. By the sounds of this audio, girl, sounds like you wasn't too much of a victim until you saw Carisha with Carisha Please.
Oh my God!
Oh no, I know he didn't give Carisha what I deserve. Girl, the girl done turned into a whole tank. The girl done turned into a whole tank. Maybe I deserve. Yeah, when she saw Carisha with Carisha Please, the girl started singing Tank. Maybe I deserve everything Carisha get. Shopping sprees. Sure, why is Carisha walking around with a smile on? Why isn't she walking around out of it like the way I used to look when I was with Puffy? Why she get to get Carisha Please? Yeah. She tried to get her lick back because Carisha Please got her clout up. She got a whole she had a whole a talk show to herself because of Puffy. Prancing her around. You damn right. She wants to sue Puffy for some type of money. Let me tell you something. If Puffy probably offered her to come back, girl, if you drop this $20 million, I'll let you back in. You don't think she was gonna drop that $20 million and go back? According to the documents, the girl was FaceTiming her husband while in the middle of a freak off. The guy that she's pregnant by now, allegedly, I don't know if it's the penis pumpers. I don't know if it's the damn pleasurers. I don't know if it's the damn, the punishers. Why this old little, skinny little white man got you pregnant all of a sudden? Girl, it's probably somebody else. I don't know. I'm just saying, it might be, I don't know. As many as them boinkers. Yeah, you in the middle of a freak off. Yeah. They were saying she was in the middle of a freak off while FaceTiming her now husband. What you talking about? Why is your clappers? What is that sound? Why do I hear some clapping in the background? You supposed to be alone. Who is that what is that big old man in the background with that? Why is your hair being yanked? Why you put the phone down? Why you blocking the phone now? Why you got the phone? Why are you gagging and goggling? What you goggling and gagging on? You Listerine? Is that his name? Listerine? Cause he gonna fill your throat up. What you? He gonna clean your throat out. Talk about Mr. Lean. Like yeah. Like Listerine because he gonna clean that mouth out. Talking about Mr. Lean. It ain't Mr. Yeah, it ain't Listerine. It's Mr. Lean. And he gonna clean that throat out. Talking about in the middle of a damn freak off, she was FaceTiming her husband. Girl, I don't got not damn one piece of sympathy in my ass. In my ass for you. Talking about. So. She gotta sit back and watch all of Puffy's ex-girlfriends blow up. J-Lo, well, J-Lo's always been a somebody, but yeah, J-Lo, Carisha, she was just over here performing at BET Awards and Dusty old MTV Awards. That's all she got out of the deal. And a bunch of damn funky freak-offs, UTIs, and sores on her mouth, thinking she was gonna be bigger than what she was. The girl done up and left Ryan Leslie to be with a Puffy. Girl. Somebody asked the girl, why don't you leave Puffy? The girl said Jay-Z is already taken by Beyonce. But what about Mark Anthony? You can go to Mark Anthony too. What you talking about? You can go to Mark Anthony, girl. Or find you a Mario Lopez or something. Why you gotta be? Girl. Talking about. She's shading white men. She's shading Hispanic men. She's saying only black men are successful in the world. Talking about. Y'all should feel ashamed of yourselves because, this Hispanic woman saying her Hispanic man ain't on the level as black men out here. What you talking about? FBAs all day. What you doing? That's what she pretty much said. She said, why don't you just leave Puffy? She said, because Jay-Z is already taken. Girl, what about Fat Joe? You can go to Fat Joe. What you talking about? He didn't have these allegations before. He ain't had these allegations back then, girl. You could have got with Fat Joe. Talking about. But anyway, let's go back to this audio of her threatening. She was threatening the penis pumper, the pleasurer. She was, I don't know, the Punisher, somebody. She was threatening one of the damn escorts because they had a sex tape of her, and I guess she didn't want Puffy to see. Yeah, it was a bad performance probably, and she wants to make sure that wasn't shown to Puffy. Yeah. Hold on, do I got my? Let me fix this.
Do it. Pull that up right now. You got that? Pull that up. I'm going to kill you. You don't understand. I don't give a I've never killed anybody in my life, but I will kill you because you're with me. You're with me in my life right now. If I saw a video of you doing anything that you didn't want people to see, I would show you the video so you could tell me what the happened. You're playing games with me, telling me you saw some. Now you're saying you didn't see some. You're with me. I'm going to you up. I don't think you understand. And it's not going to be my hands, and it's not going to be blood on my hands. Someone else is going to do it. So you.
Oh my God!
Not somebody else is going to do it for me. What you mean it's not going to be blood on my hands? Somebody else is going to do it. Girl, you sure you didn't have that car blown up? You sure you didn't have Kid Cudi's car blown up, girl? At this point, Cassie, girl, she knows her power. She knows that she has power around her. She's dating power. She is dating power right now. She's dating Diddy, and she knows the length. She knows the extent that Diddy will go to prove a point. Diddy has a big ego, and clearly it's not in his pants. He got a Tootsie Roll in there, but it's in his bank account. It's in his bank account, and she feels like she can tell Diddy something, and Diddy will go in his bank account and have certain shit done for her because she done put the word out. Yeah, Ms. Lackey Girl says she needs to give that damn money back. What you talking about?
Oh my God!
Ms. Lackey Girl said, yeah, she needs to come up out of that pocket and give that money back because sounds like she was complicit to all the fuck shit that Diddy had going on. The girl used his power and used what Diddy can do to people to her advantage. She used Diddy to her advantage. She used Diddy's name to pretty much say, I can get you killed out here. And it won't be on my hands either. It'll be on somebody else's hands. Somebody else will do it for me. Girl, you need to be in jail. Rico, that B-I-T-C. What you talking about, you dirty dog? Sympathy? You can kiss my ass with that talking about. Hell no. Because when shit was lit, when shit was litty out here, the girl was using Diddy to her advantage, making threats, talking about I have you killed and it won't even be on my hands, is what she's saying. She'll have Diddy do it pretty much. Threatening, antagonizing, intimidating. Girl, you need to be sitting next to Diddy in a damn orange jumpsuit. Like Bonnie and Clyde, girl. Diddy and fried, girl, because you sound like you're fried while talking to this man. It sound like you're high. It sound like you're high as a damn carton of eggs right now. Girl, you sound fried and making threats. But girl, I ain't giving you no pass on being high, girl, because you're probably just sexually drained out. But yeah, what do y'all think about this? And does this change your opinion on how you feel about her image right now? She's trying to pretend like she's just this old big old victim, and this big old black bad wolf, this big old black bad wolf was just throwing his power around. But girl, you was throwing his power around too. You was throwing his power around, girl. What you talking about? Now she want to play victim. But clearly she was pretty much willing to be a suspect and make somebody a victim, if you know what I'm talking about. You was gonna sleep with the fishes, Mr. Pleasurer. Sure. He threatened to take that man out if he didn't show the damn video. And she was gonna get the man to sleep with the fishes, and it wasn't gonna be on her hands. She was gonna have somebody else do it for her. Girl, that sounds like a damn attempted hit. That sounds like you was finna put a hit out on somebody. Or because you ain't know how to suck on that boinker right. What you talking about? I don't want Puffy to see that I threw up on that boinker. Talking about. What do y'all think about that? Sure. I say the girl got her $20. Let Puffy out of jail at this point. I don't care no more. Let him out of jail. She got what she want, which is money. Well, really, she probably just wanted Puffy and give that money back. Offer Puffy to her, and she'll give that money right back. Sure. Yeah, but let's go back to it. Let's finish off this damn mafiosa. This girl is a mafiosa, in my opinion. In my opinion, she ain't no victim. Not in my opinion. The girl is complicit to all this shit, in my opinion, actually. And I think the girl knew that some of the shit she said back in the days was gonna catch up to her, so she decided to play ball and pretty much help. Yeah, she's a low-key informant. She wants to help. Yeah. Because this kind of audio, girl, don't make you look good at all, girl. You sound like you were somebody that's willing to use Puff Daddy's power and to intimidate, antagonize, and possibly commit murder. Possibly commit murder, girl. What else do you know? What else do you know, girl? And what you know about Kid Cudi's car getting blown up? Because according to Armand Wiggins, he said that it wasn't even a man. It wasn't a man's fingerprints that was in that car or something. He said it was a female's. So was it you, girl, that decided to blow up that man's car because of your damn loyalty to Puff Daddy? Girl? Girl. You questioning her. Sure. Giving her all kinds of side eyes. I'm rolling my eyes. Sure, I'm closing my eyes. Girl, please.
You have to tell me right now, and I'm recording this whole shit, FYI, tell me what the you're talking about. Because this is not cool. We're not playing. I'm not playing with you, Sujit. Like, you saw some Yes, you're my brother. Be my brother and tell me what you saw. You're going to be able to find it? Yeah, you don't have to.
You're going to be able to find it. You're going to be able to find it. What you talking about? So he didn't have the video on him. He was out here playing, the man is old dog. He was there. Y'all ever seen, Menace to Society? When old dog was playing a videotape of the damn, of the shooting. Y'all remember when old dog and Kane went on a robbery and they committed a damn homicide, and old dog kept showing everybody the tape, and Kane was upset with old dog because he didn't want to get in trouble. He didn't want that tape to end up in the wrong hands, which it did. And that's what the damn escort is pretty much doing. He going around like he old dog, showing off the tape. Yeah, he's showing off how he had Cassie's clappers making a round of applause. He had her clappers. He's all over the house. He's clapping everywhere. Yeah. Oh. What do y'all think about this? Let me read some of the comments. Come on, y'all. Let's read some of the comments. Let's see what people had to say. Somebody said, yeah, Diddy is coming home. After hearing this shit, Diddy is definitely coming home. Girl was complicit. She used his power and probably inflamed his ego with a shit like this. Diddy felt more powerful and felt like, yeah, he knows that people can come to him if they want somebody touched. Girl, this don't look good on you. Somebody says she's a co-defendant, not a victim. Girl, the people ain't with you on this one, Cassie. This right here is very weird. Somebody said, girl, why aren't you arrested? Somebody said, why is she not arrested, y'all? Somebody said, Shade Room is still not going to post this. And the Shade Room has lately been bought and paid for, in my opinion. They choose what they want to post, and they keep certain things under wraps, to try not to, add fuel to certain fires, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm more surprised that I've been knowing who Cassie was for 20 years, and I'm just now hearing what she sound like. Yeah, she only had about 2 songs out here in the world, Unofficial Girl and You and Me. You and Me, and I don't know who that You and Me is, because Diddy damn sure, yeah. Which escort? You and which escort? Because that's what it really was, girl. You was a sex doll. You was a human sex doll for Sean Puff Daddy Combs. Yeah, you was a female human AI. You was a human AI woman sex doll that Sean Puff Daddy Combs, yeah, tried to get his Tootsie Roll hard off on. Talk about. Brian Steele is a genius. I don't know who Brian Steele is. What you talking about? Yeah. They planning Diddy's welcome home party right now. They planning Diddy's welcome home freak off. And Cassie, girl, are you gonna join the party? I won't be surprised if she does. I won't be surprised if she's the first one on the guest list. She gonna leave the baby at home with the father and say, I'll be back in a couple of days. Because the party don't stop until after a couple of days. What do y'all think about this? Y'all think now that Cassie is... Yeah, a lot of people feel like Cassie wasn't even a victim even before this audio came out. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people was like, girl, please. Sure. You was FaceTiming your husband while in the middle of a freak off. Oh, I guess you feel like, oh, if a man can forgive you for FaceTiming while having three to five different penises inside you, one in the butt, one in the cookie, one in the throatum, two in the hands, two in both hands. Come on now. Come on now. Girl was occupied. Sure. The girl was a damn human, hot dog bun. And just a bunch of wieners, frankfurters, just all up in her. Talking about, sausage party. Girl, they sausage partied you, girl. And the UTIs was the mustard. Talking about. And the damn green and the green sauce inside and inside your mouth was the relish. Was the relish. What you talking about? Well, at least she got $20 million now. At least I don't know if that makes any of the sores and the UTIs burn any less. But I don't know. I don't know if $20 million can make the UTIs burn any less. Talking about, girl, are you still pissing Fireball? Are you still pissing whiskey? Talking about. What do y'all think about this, though? I don't know. I just found it weird that this girl claimed to be a victim, but while she was with Puffy at the time, she used Puffy and his dangerous mannerisms. Puffy being a threatening figure, she used that to her advantage to get what she wanted out of other people. How do y'all feel about that? I don't know. Now she wants to say that he's just this dangerous man. Clearly, girl, you knew he was dangerous. You knew he was so dangerous that you can possibly get somebody taken out of here, and it won't even be on your hands, is what you said. You pretty much saying Puff Daddy is so smooth with it, it'll just get swept under the rug. Girl, you're dangerous at this point. You're dangerous. And a lot of us still question what happened to Kim Porter. Did you put the word out? And then miraculously, Kim Porter catches pneumonia, allegedly. Yeah, I'm questioning you and your integrity. The damn sausage party freak. Talking about. You know, I'm here to let you know, if you're looking for a sympathy channel, if you're looking for a channel that's just gonna be siding with the, you know, because the world decide to call certain people victims, and you thinking that I'm just gonna be a robot and not looking fully into shit and just blindly support people, you can kiss my damn ass. Hell you talking about? I don't know who you thought I was, but yeah, you will be slightly mistaken. You will be mistakenly mistaken. If you thought that Mr. TEA is out here just giving out free passes to my damn concert, oh yeah! Hell no! We ain't giving out no passes. Talking about everybody's gonna pay. Sure, and this right here, Cassie girl, don't make you look good. Doesn't make you look like a victim. It makes you look like a scorned woman that didn't get what you want. This whole situation feels like you are a scorned woman and you decided to come out because Carisha became a pretty much the lady that's on Diddy's arms, and now she wants to take Diddy down to court and ruin Carisha and ruin what Carisha got going on, which is Carisha, please. Yeah, she jealous. And she's scorned, and she's dangerous. She's dangerous. Oh. Krishan Rock. What you doing? Donkey, we got any pictures of Krishan Rock up in here? We gotta talk about Krishan Rock. So we're gonna talk about some Krishan Rock real quick. Krishan Rockhead. Yeah, I call her Krishan Rockhead because the girl is hard-headed. The girl is hard-headed. I ain't calling her rockhead like a crackhead, and I'm calling her rockhead because the woman is hard-headed. In case anybody wondered why I call her Krishan Rockhead, because the girl is hard-headed. Her fans used to tell her, girl, leave bluefish in the ocean. Because, yeah, and leave bluefish in the ocean. Yeah, the same ocean that Cassie was going to have the penis pumper sleeping in. She was going to have the penis pumper sleeping in the ocean with the fishes. That's what Cassie did. But Krishan, girl, your fan told you to leave a bluefish in the ocean because there's more fish in the sea. But you chose to, I guess, I don't know, chase after bluefish and let all this fish, all these starfish, all these sawfish, you letting all these fishes, paradise fish, the one with all the beautiful colors, that's multicolored, you letting all these beautiful fishes pass you by because you want you a bluefish. I be watching content creators, and guess what? They just can't seem to find their way out of Krishan Rock's sympathy train. They be out here just praising Krishan as if ain't nothing wrong with her. It's still bluefish that's the problem. It's bluefish that gaslights Krishan. Girl! Krishan is a grown-ass woman that makes grown-ass decisions. Let's not do that. Time to hold grown-ass people accountable. And that's what I do. And people don't like me for it. But yeah, this is a picture, a video. Bluefish says Krishan Rock no longer lives in his damn house after tearing up his household. The man claims she was homeless out here on these funky damn streets, and it's hot outside. And he decided to let her ass back in with for their son's sake. For their son's sake. The man said, girl, if you didn't have my son, your ass would be out on the street still. Yeah, bumming for a cigarette. bumming for a cigarette. Yeah, for Bluefish, pretty much the same. Here's a video, y'all, of somebody recording. I don't know if it's Bluefish or Bluefish's daddy, because I think that man is homeless too. If it wasn't for Bluefish's house, I think Bluefish's daddy would also be homeless, because I don't think he got an apartment to himself either. I think that man was living in the back of a car somewhere, and Bluefish looked in the car and said, "Daddy, is that you? Why don't you pack up your dirty ass and bring your dirty ass to my house and stay there for a while and keep my house company, Daddy?" So yeah, Bluefish's daddy is also living in Bluefish's house. Yeah, taking orders and kicking ass. But yeah, look, this is what Bluefish is showing the world. Look how destroyed, and what the fuck is that on people saying, yo, that was a dildo, that pink and that light blue. Yeah, you see that pink and that light blue right there on the, is that baby oil? What the hell is going on in that damn household, girl? You got a sneaker there. It looks like a, what kind of, yeah, Chrisean Rock is, I don't know if that girl is really on a rock. I don't know. It's not my business, but I will call ACS on you, girl, if I find out you on that damn rock. But yeah, girl, what do I see on here? Is that yeah, somebody has zoomed in, and this was a damn deal, vibrators, 2 vibrators just fresh out the buttocks. Yeah, just left on top of the baby's dresser drawer. But oh, y'all can't even see shit. Yeah, the damn pink vibrators is on top of the dresser drawer, fresh out of the girl's ass. Next to the damn, I don't know if that's baby oil right there. Sure, but what is going on in this man's house? Stinky, musty vibrators just sitting on top of the baby's damn dresser drawer. Look at this. Just, it's not how you treat a mansion, is what he's saying. He pretty much saying, oh, now we tired of living like this now. We grew up like this when we were kids, just reckless, and yeah, but at some point you gotta change your life. And he's showing this off to show her and the world that, now I tried to let this woman in my house, but unfortunately, I'm finna have to kick her ass back out my house because she's fucking up my house. I gotta pay for this shit. The girl is living like Cardi B. I don't cook, I don't clean. All I do is give Uber Eats a ring. All I do is give Uber Eats a ring. Hello? I don't cook, I don't clean. All I do is give Uber Eats a ring, baby. Let me get some damn McDonald's. I saw the bag of McDonald's just sitting on the damn floor. Yeah, probably got old funky musty French fries with a green hamburger. Green French fries. Green hamburgers. Like Dr. Seuss. Green fries and a burger. Look at the McDonald's bag right there near the bed. What you talking about? Dr. Seuss in it up in here. Green fries and a hamburger. Like green eggs and ham is green fries and a hamburger. Cause it's molded. It's molded in that damn bag. And it's hot. It's hot weather. And that shit has probably been sitting in that bag for about 2 days straight. 4 days straight. Just getting molded. Dr. Seuss. Green fries and a hamburger. Talking about with a damn musty dildo on the damn dresser drawer. Talking about. Look at that musty damn dildo. Talking about. Yeah. Yeah, think about this. Now, how many of y'all out here, Team Chrisean Rock, y'all out here blindly supporting this woman and her shenanigans? I don't support neither or. I'm not a Bluefish fan. I'm not a Chrisean Rockhead fan. But I do see when somebody tries with somebody, yeah, you gotta try a little tenderness. You gotta try a little damn tenderness. But when that tenderness comes in this household and leaves musty dildos with dry juices all over it on top of my baby's damn dresser drawer there next to his damn sneaker, yeah, I got a problem with you. When you out here Dr. Seussing, leaving hamburgers, green fries and a hamburger, green pies, apple pies, and a hamburger, like green eggs and ham, in a damn bag in front of my bed, girl, you gotta find a damn a shelter to go to, girl, even though I'm in prison already. Lie on me and say that I put hands on you so you can go to the damn domestic violence shelter. Because you need somewhere to go, because you can't stay in my house. You can lie and put me in it, and even though I'm already in prison, but you're gonna have to go to that damn woman's shelter and get your stuff together, literally get your shit together and packed up and get out of my house. Yeah, you talking about? I ain't letting you in my mansion after it being cleaned up, sparkly, just for you to come and just throw your shit around. The girl came in with a damn trash bag. The girl came back in the way she came. The girl left the way she came into this relationship from the beginning. Y'all remember Bluefish told Chrisean Rock at the kitchen table, girl, you showed up at my doorstep with a trash bag full of clothes and some cleats and some damn football cleats or some running cleats, girl. And that's how she left that house. The Papa Bluefish threw her out, and now Bluefish invited her back in with a trash bag full of clothes and some cleats. Talking about with a baby on her hip this time. Now, people saying the baby is damn near about to be 2 years old. And there was a video that Chrisean Rock is saying that her son is talking. Her son is walking. Her son is pretty much ready to be president of the United States of America. Yeah, that's what she pretty much said. Now, I don't know if that's delusion or if that's just her, hope. Her hoping a lot of things. And yeah, he's gonna walk. He's gonna talk. Is that her just saying he's going to do these things? I think that was her way of saying that he's going to. I ain't gonna count him out. God is real. God will have that boy walking, talking, and running for the president of the United States tomorrow morning. Talking about. And he will get elected. Talking about. Yeah, but we don't count little baby Junior out. Hell no, we don't count baby Junior out. But girl, we done counted you out. We counted you out as a damn mother. We counted you out as a mom. Yeah, you put Bluefish's feelings over your child any day. We already spotted that. We hearing that Joe ass is out here, well, pretty much leave your son in a hot ass 3,000-degree Fahrenheit car while you go party in a damn streaming prom. In a streaming prom. That's what we heard. I don't know how true that is. When people brought it up to her, she said, no, I got my peoples out there with him. And your peoples probably had your son in a 300,000-degree Fahrenheit car. You don't know because you was in the damn streamer's prom. Thinking you was the valedictorian. Yeah. But girl, you was just a +1. Yeah. Funny Marco got a whole wife, baby mama. You was just up. Yeah. Oh. You was his chaperone. Y'all was playing chaperone. Y'all was chaperoning each other. You and Funny Marco. Dude. Whole time she had Funny Marco on her arm, she really was just thinking that I wish this was Bluefish and we was really at our prom. Talking about. Then she snapped back to reality, realized that Bluefish is in jail. Yeah, she's a single baby mama that's delusional, telling herself that she's back in love with Bluefish. Yeah. Oh. What do y'all think about Bluefish? The man pretty much opened up his doors just for the woman to come in and destroy what he got going on. Look at this. Bluefish says, Krishan no longer lives in my damn household, is what he said. He said, I had to kick her ass out. I had to kick that ass up out of there. It stinks. It smells like, yeah, unwashed armpits and buttocks. It smells like unwashed armpits. You got shit diapers all over in the corner. You thinking you out here, yeah, you Angel Reese. You trying to shoot the 3-point shot from the top of the key into the garbage can, and you missed every shot. And you got doodle on my walls. Doodle and pee-pee out of the shit diapers that you try to be Angel Reese with the 3-point shot in my kitchen. Yeah, that's Bluefish. She said she had to go. She was out here shooting fully loaded shit diapers into the damn garbage can in my kitchen and missed every shot. Yeah. She even got a shit diaper behind my stove that she can't even get, and it's been back there for weeks. It's Friday. Talking about.
Hello world. This is a message for Krishan and Gina Malone. I accepted you back in with open arms so you can get on your feet. Ultimately, for my son to get on his feet. I offered you money just so you could solely focus on our son taking his first steps before his 2nd birthday. I don't need you. I don't know what this jewelry heist ransom story you got going on is about, but if you have the funds to get your own space, you're more than free to do that. I thought I was doing you a solid. You know, you were homeless, so I gave you a home.
The man said, yeah, girl, you're homeless. So I decided to give you a home. What do y'all think about that? Yeah, I know it's going to be a bunch of people. Mainly women. A lot of ladies out here just can't seem to just realize that Krishan Rock, yeah, she's choosing to make the wrong decisions. She chooses the wrong decisions on purpose. It's not the devil. It's her. Unless she's the devil, she's making these choices. She wants her man back. She wants to make sure she got one up on, what's her name, Jaden. She wants to make sure when I guess there's talks of the man coming home soon, she wants to make sure that she's the one and only. Ain't no Jaden. She was upset because he was following Carlissa or something, his own mama. She don't want Bluefish to follow his own mama. She don't want Bluefish to pretty much follow Jaden, his other baby mama. Girl, you don't got no say-so. Girl, you're homeless. The hell you worrying about who he's following on Instagram? Girl, you ain't got a household for you and your child. And you worried about who the hell is following Bluefish? Priorities, girl. You need to get your priorities in line. Let me tell you something. She knows that her and Bluefish, that's her bread and butter. So she says that she's getting back with Bluefish means make sure y'all get ready, because me and Bluefish is finna start, we finna, start up again. So all the females out there that hate men, and whatever, that can't stand men worth a damn, make sure y'all get ready to start bashing Bluefish, and I'm gonna need y'all support. But let me tell you something, there's a majority of the women out here nowadays done woke up out of that shit. They say we want to be left out of the damn group chat. We want to be left out the group chat. We don't want no parts of this Bluefish, Krishan Rock saga no more. We over that shit now. Shout out to the ladies that said the hell with this Krishan Rock Bluefish shit. We just gonna sit back, get our nails done, get our toes done, eat some good old delicious nachos, and watch the shit show be a shit show, baby. Now everybody, and I mean everybody, is Team Baby Junior. Just like I would say majority of us is Team Halo when it comes to DIDDY and Haley. We Team Halo up in here because Halo ain't picking sides. Halo loves both his parents. He rocks with both his parents. But when you see one of the parent trying to downplay the other parent as if the other parent ain't shit, we gonna say we Team Halo. We on Halo side over here. We ain't Team DIDDY or Team Haley. Because couldn't find out, Haley, girl, you was over here cutting off men's fingers. Yeah, you was chopping off fingers. You was threatening to take yourself out. You was threatening to take yourself out. You put this man through hell. Talking about. Couldn't find out. And the man said, I try to protect your image. I spend a lot of time trying to protect your image. And hey, couldn't find out. The girl was off her rocker. And Chloe, where was you? What was you doing? Oh, I forgot. You was over here in the movie Sworn over there on Paramount getting bent over. I remember that movie Sworn with Chloe Bailey. I saw that damn movie. I didn't see the movie, but I saw the clip of Chloe Bailey getting her clappers clapped out even before she can even drop a damn album. The girl, what the hell? I saw a porno of you getting your clappers clapped. I saw your clappers before I could see your damn album playlist, Chloe Bailey. How dare you? Talk about. But Fat Sloppy Joe up in here is in some damn trouble. The man is in trouble, y'all.
Oh my God!
The man was way back when he was being called out for being a weirdo, being you see that word right there, PED, PED. You see the word. He was being accused of it, being one of those statutory. You out here statutorying. You talking about free Tory lanes. Trafficking, what you talking about? Lean all the way back is what this says right here. Fat Joe sues his ex-hype man. His ex-hype man for accusing him of the PED, statutorying, and trafficking. So the person, his hype man, accused him. Now we can't just not listen to what the hype man says because you Fat Joe and he's a hype man. Clearly he's a hype man, which means he knows something. He's been around. We can't just disregard what the hype man that actually been around you, Joe, says. If he said he saw something, we gonna listen. So pretty much he sued the hype man for pretty much putting out allegations. But now it says, yikes, y'all. Fat Joe's former hype man officially files a $20 million lawsuit accusing Fat Joe of having a girl with the A minor, like Kendrick Lamar said, paying for a 15-year-old's BBL, like Drizzy. You talking about BBL Drizzy? BBL and 15. What you doing? Allegedly. This is all alleged. I don't know. This is according to the damn lawsuit. This is according to the lawsuit. And former hype man, what took you so long to officially file? Is it because you pretty much pulled what's the actor that sued Tyler Perry the first time? Well, then he didn't really sue Tyler Perry. He pretty much came out and was pretty much insinuating that a person that he worked for, I guess we all assumed that it was Tyler Perry. What was the actor's name? Christian something. It was Christian something Bale? But anyway, did you try to pull a Christian on the Fat Joe and say, I'm gonna sue your ass if you don't give me some money? I'm gonna make it public. I'm gonna officially file this lawsuit if you don't give me money. Yeah, hey Fat Joe, you mean to tell me if Fat Joe gave you the money, hype man, you would have kept all this stuff under wraps? And that's the problem with the industry. A lot of people are easily paid and bought. A lot of people are easily paid and bought. They'll have some secrets to tell, but for the right price, it won't get out. Like Mob Radio. Girl, you knew about DJ Academics' disgusting behavior over there on Twitch with that 15-year-old little boy. He was speaking very inappropriately, DJ Academics, with a 15-year-old boy. And Mob Radio said, DJ Academics has done certain things for me to where I won't speak on him in a particular way. So she was easily bought and paid for. And y'all remember that $15,000 that DJ Academics allegedly, he ain't no allegedly, he did say he would start some type of damn protect bloggers campaign type of bullshit. But he never came up out of that $15,000. He never came off that 15 racks. So I guess she chose to keep her mouth shut regarding DJ Academics and that 15-year-old boy over there on Twitter. She chose not to speak on that shit in a particular manner. Because I guess she was sitting waiting in the wings for $15,000. But do you see how that works? 15-year-old boy. You didn't want to protect that little boy. You didn't want to speak on it because DJ Academics is your friend. $15,000 never got into your account, Mob Radio. He never gave you that $15,000, did you? You see how God works? Talk about. You ain't protect the 15-year-old boy by speaking up and speaking out. You ain't getting your $15,000 damn dollars. Talk about. Now you're out here with your hand out. Get your damn hand away from me. Talk about give me $20. Yeah, you ain't getting no $15,000 and you ain't getting my $20. But I'm still gonna tune into your show and steal your content. Talking about. But anyway, back to Fat Joe and this $20 million lawsuit. But yeah, what you doing? And y'all remember Fat Joe, his ass went to jail for tax evasion. The man wasn't paying his taxes. Well, according to this lawsuit, maybe because he was spending all his money on 15-year-old girls' BBLs. Yeah. Is this the reason why your ass had to go and sit your ass down in that jail and do that jail time for tax evasion? Because you said, F the IRS, I'm going to get a BBL for a 15-year-old little child. Is that the reason why? I'm asking questions. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just asking questions. Is that what happened? Because you did have to go sit down and do some jail time because your ass wasn't paying your taxes. Fat boy? Talk about. He was sitting around purchasing BBLs, eating spaghetti and pasta. Oh, fat boy. Little fat boy. Little old fat boy Joe. Bet you his name was Fat Boy Joe. Come over here. Fat boy. It's Friday. Talking about. But yeah, he's forcing him. Forcing who? Forcing who? Yikes. Fat Joe, former hype man, officially files $20 million lawsuit accusing Fat Joe of having a year with a minor paying for a 50-year-old BBL. Forcing him to participate in humiliating sex acts. What do you mean by this? And more than 4,000 sexual acts to maintain his standing. Now we starting to fall into treacherous, well, even more treacherous. What do you mean you forcing you to participate? You was a part of these acts. Hype man, is this the reason why you didn't officially file? Because you knew it might come down on you too. You trying to get you some type of damn diplomatic immunity so you won't get caught up by coming out and saying, well, Fat Joe did it even though I was forced. You trying to pull you a Cassie. I was forced to have all these boinkers shoved inside me and all my holes. I was forced to gain UTIs. Knowing damn well she was over here using Puff Daddy's power to intimidate and antagonize and threaten. Yeah. So, sir, are you over here trying to throw Joe under the bus before you yourself can get your shit pulled up under the rug? Was you a part of these situations? And why didn't you tell a long time ago? Why do you know about this stuff, but choosing to officially now in 2025 file for $20 million? And why are you suing? Is it because he pretty much what was it? Fat Joe sues the ex. Oh, so pretty much you got upset because he sued you back. So now it's like, oh, so you want to play hardball. So you don't want to. So it feels like the hype man gave Joe an ultimatum. Gave a fat sloppy Joe an ultimatum. Fat boy! And told Joe, if you don't give me some money, I'm going to expose you for being a PED trafficker and a statutorier. Joe, I guess Joe told him to kiss his funky wrinkly ass and kick rocks and make sure it's a boulder. So the guy went on his merry way and decided to, I guess, somewhat tell the world that Joe is a PED statutorier and a trafficker. So Joe comes back pretty much. This is all my epiphany. This is all in my thought, my crazy brain. It's Friday. So Joe comes back and tells the hype man, oh, well, you want to put that out on me? I'm going to sue your ass for defamation of character and for lying on my name and defaming my character. So I guess the hype man said, oh, okay, so I'm really going to take it there with you. I'm really going to take these allegations down to the courthouse and I'm going to officially file. My thing is, what's up? Why do he need $20 million? Why is it? Oh, because he was forced? Because you saying you was forced into participating in the humiliating sex acts. This kind of sounds like, sir, you was with it in the beginning. Now you're broke and need money. Joe turned his back on you. Nowadays, now you're coming out saying, I'm going to sue him because he was having sex, paying for BBLs, and he forced me into doing these things as well. So I think this is not going to turn out good for anybody. Because the man kind of pretty much is saying he was involved forcefully, with quotes. We don't know. We wasn't there. We're going to say forcefully with the quotes. So I'm thinking, yeah, he's trying, and Fat Joe is still Fat Joe out here somewhat. And there was possibly a back and forth behind the scenes, and Joe was pretty much giving him his ass to kiss, and now the guy decided to take it a step further and really put it out there, but knowing that he might have been involved in some of this fuckery, he's gonna say, well, Joe forced me. Even though we got situations like Cassie that's coming out saying, well, Diddy forced me to do these things. But we also hear audio of her saying, I will get you killed. I will take you out. I will have you sleeping with the fishes. And it won't even be me that does it. I'll have somebody do it for me. It'll be, yeah. I won't get blood on my hands. It'll be on somebody else's hands. Somebody, yeah. So was you down in the beginning like a Cassie, but since you couldn't get your way, hype man, now you want to hit the pockets up like Cassie did with for $20 million specifically, just like Cassie. Yeah, he think he's safe. The hype man feels like he's safe by saying he was forced into participating. And humiliated. How was you forced, sir? Did you have a gun to your head? Did you have a knife in your back? A knife to your throat? Or did you decide to participate because you felt like, hey, if they're doing it, I guess it's okay. If they not gonna get caught, I won't get caught neither. But now that everybody's pockets is real slim, things is looking real scarce, pockets is slim, eggs is over $300 trillion for one egg out of a carton. And now people decide to say, hey, Fat Joe, I'm officially filing these documents, and I'm going to tell the world that you was out here doing this, that, and the third. You was out here paying for BBLs for a 15-year-old girl, and you forced me to join in with you. More than 4,000. Now, so you was forced 4,000. You was participating more than 4,000 sexual acts to maintain his standing. What does that mean? Can somebody explain maintaining his standing? What do you mean? Your position in Terror Squad? Is that what you mean? You had to do these sex acts like Sean Puffy Combs in the Cassie case. You had to participate in the spirit cooking. In the spirit cooking. Did Fat Joe make you rub his Boston cream pie on your nipples? Like Puff. Talk about. Who is this 15-year-old girl? She needs to come out now. Well, I'm sure she's old enough to come out and speak her piece. Hopefully, she's old enough. But even if she ain't old enough, she needs to come out and put this man behind damn bars right now. Come on out, girl, and tell what happened if this is true. No. Putting BBLs in 15-year-old little children. What is this? What is this? What kind of... This is why Justin Bieber can't seem to find his soul. He's walking around the Hollywood industry just a soulless, empty demon. Justin Bieber is walking around soulless and don't know where his soul is. He's walking around Hollywood trying to find his soul, and he can't seem to find it no more because it's just gone. It's just gone. He's around these celebrities. These celebrities think that Justin Bieber likes them, but really, Justin Bieber can't stand none of y'all because you're all freaky deaky weirdos. Freaky deaky weirdos. And all of y'all got funky, dirty, smelly, rotten, weird skeletons in your closet. And every time we crack that closet open, up there go a damn skeleton finger. Up there go a skeleton pinky toe. There go a skeleton a skeleton tooth. A skeleton eyeball. Skeleton got eyeballs. You know what I'm talking about. I know skeletons ain't got no eyeballs. But I'll put one in the skeleton eyeball. I put an eyeball in the skeleton just to have it fall out the closet. Oh, hold on, let me go back. Now his lawyer. Now Fat Joe's lawyer is coming out talking about we gotta keep his image clean. Pretty much. We gotta combat all this. We gotta jump on top of this narrative. Fat Joe lawyer responds to $20 million lawsuit accusing Fat Joe of with a minor fraud, sexual abuse, and many more. Law enforcement is aware of the extortionate demand. So he's calling it an extortionist. He's calling this an extortion. Like Cassie. Like Diddy's lawyer called Cassie an extortion. And scorn. He's saying pretty much people are scorned and they're extorting people for money. But you know what? F everybody's lawyers. Lie detector tests will determine you are not a liar Or maybe you are a liar. I don't know. A lie detector test will prove it. Fat Joe, get your ass on a lie detector test. Yeah, his ass is going to be bubbling sweat on top of that bald head. His ass is going to be nervous. He going to be damn near borderline shitting on himself. He going to be pissing, shitting on himself. Sure. He's going to be asking for demands. Can I get a damn Whopper? A Whopper with extra cheese on it because I'm nervous and I eat when I'm hungry. No, I eat when I'm nervous. I eat when I'm hungry and nervous. Talking about. He gonna be asking demands in the court of law while strapped up to a lie detector test. He gonna be, make sure you put a Twinkie on that damn Whopper with extra cheese because I'm extra nervous. I'm extra nervous. I'm gonna need the sweet and savory together, combined, collaborating for this damn lie detector test because I eat when I'm nervous. And he gonna be extra nervous taking this lie detector test, knowing that the lawyer can't spin a narrative. Just take the lie detector test to prove everything. Sure, make sure you put a Boston cream donut on top of that Twinkie that's on top of my Whopper that's on top of the extra cheese. Talking about. Yeah, but what do y'all think? Juneteenth is what some people are thinking right now. And why Juneteenth? Because some people feel like Fat Joe went against FBA's foundational Black Americans, the foundation of the country, descendants of slaves. They felt like he disrespected the lineage. Yeah. And now this right here is the get back. Because the case, the lawsuit came out on actual Juneteenth. Yeah. They say that the ancestors is out here not playing. You go against the ancestors, they getting they lick back spiritually. Your ass done ran away from taxes, but you ain't gonna run away from these ancestors. What you talking about?
Oh my God!
You can run away from your taxes, but you ain't running from these ancestors. Shoot, they burning down, yeah. Sure, you go up in Lake Lanier, your ass ain't coming out of that water. Sure. Yeah, I recently saw that the ancestors was out here burning down slave plantations out of nowhere. Slave plantations was just randomly catching fire. Ancestors, the energy of the ancestors is taking people out, taking them down, taking out the damn plantations. Oh, what do y'all think about Fat Joe? Y'all team Fat Joe? What the hell is my music? I ain't play no music in the background all day. Oh, Friday. Yeah, but Fat Joe. Yeah, the man thought by coming out of jail and beating, I guess, well, he didn't beat that tax case. He thought he thinks by paying his taxes from now on, he ain't never got to see a jail ever again, but you just might see another jail. Talk about. If that girl comes out and says you done, yeah, if a girl comes out with a whole BBL talk about, yeah, Joe, put this in my buttocks, you are going down. Talking about. Tyler Perry, what you doing? You out here chasing it. This man is out here chasing it, y'all. I'm talking about the hell with the word clout. X out the word clout there and put man clappers. Cross out the word clout and chase white man clappers. Chasing it hard. I heard the breakdown. Tyler Perry was trying to get the man to, I guess, move out of a roommate's house into his own apartment. So I guess Tyler Perry can do a pull up. He want to pull up on his on actors. He wants to be inside, allegedly. Another one. This is another one, y'all. A person using his power to get what he want, like Cassie. Cassie, you might as well dated Tyler Perry, girl, if you wanted a man with power. I'm sure this man wouldn't mind another man's Boston cream pie marshmallow man fluff on his nipples. Talking about. But Tyler Perry out here is also, his ass is also being sued, y'all, by the Oval actor Derek Dixon. Oh, he liked that last name, Dix. Dixon. He wants dicks on. He wants dicks on and in. Dicks in, dicks on. He don't give a damn. Long as his dicks in and on him, he don't give a damn. Tyler Perry. Talking about. He wants to be in Medea's outfit while having dicks in and on him. Derek specifically, he wants Derek's dicks in and on him. Tyler Perry wants it. Talking about. While in the Medea outfit, while talking and giving instructions in the Medea's voice. Talking about. How you doing? Yeah, so Tyler Perry is being sued by the Oval actor Derek Dixon and for $260 million. Tyler Perry, you're going down, or you're going to have to come up out of that pocket. 9 out of 10. Tyler Perry is trying to figure out how to pretty much direct this guy's first movie where he's starring in, or he's going to just talk him down from $260 million. Because, sir, I don't know, well, yeah. How can somebody get $260 million? Oh, okay. All right, so this is $260 million. All right, you're suing him for $260 million over workplace sexual harassment and sexual assault allegations. Perry's attorney calls it a scam. Is that a talking point that lawyers automatically have to call things? Does everything have to be a scam? Because, well, I heard Mob Radio, yeah, just because I dragged her early over the DJ Academic stuff, but I still listen to her content. So I heard her content over there. She pretty much gave a breakdown and was pretty much saying the guy was pretty much, Derek Dixon was brushing off Tyler Perry, giving all the signs of not wanting to be with Tyler Perry, but Tyler Perry insisted, pretty much. He kind of damn near bogarted him and pretty much told him in so little words that you're gonna give me those clappers. He pretty much saying, you gonna give me those clappers one way or the other. Because it started to fall into the movie role. Because it was either you're gonna sleep with Tyler Perry or he's gonna kill your character off this show. Yeah. But now Tyler Perry's lawyers is jumping on this. Where's all the damn messages and stuff? A lot of these blogs out here be low-key trying to get in good with these celebrities so they won't post certain things that'll tarnish certain people's images, so they'll choose not to post at all. If it ain't good stuff, they won't post it. If it's all good stuff, they'll post it. If it's a little bit of bad stuff, they'll choose to ignore it. So if you notice, I don't see the Tyler Perry's. All right, what is this? All right, and these are the text messages. Let's find the text messages. Alleged text messages between Tyler Perry and Derek Dixon. Yeah, who was that? Who was that guy that was on the boat recently with Tyler Perry? Was that you, Derek? Was he, trying to seal the deal, as they would say? Look at him. Why are you sending these kind of pictures to a whole man? Get out of here, Madea. What you talking about? How does your mama feel? The man is out here wearing a... Listen here, at this point, Tyler Perry, let me turn this down for a second. The man is always using Big Mama. The man is always seeming to use Big Mama as the reason why he wears dresses and why he speaks on women, black women's struggles in movies. Is giving you're a colorist that, yeah, you got a hanking for the white clappers. So now it's starting to give, the man he sees black women as just always a struggle, always, having to be at the bottom of the barrel. Now we're starting to give that. Because in real time, you got a thing for just white people. You love just some white folks. Some light skin. He probably a colorist. He's just going for light-skinned men. Christian Bayou. What's his name? Let me look up his name. Miss Lackey Girl said I had the name right. Miss Lackey Girl said I had the name right. Christian Bayou? It's given you got a certain type for certain people. When it comes to dark-skinned women, black women in general, you always keep them in a certain light. In all your movies and all your shows, and it always gotta be downgraded, like as if they gotta just be struggling. Why can't we make movies about a black woman that's just starting off successful and finish off successful? Why I gotta be like that last movie? Me and my wife decided to watch that movie with Taraji P. Henson. And yeah. Me personally, I didn't really want to watch it, but the hype was getting there. It was getting there. So I said, you know what? Let's just get it over with. Let's just get it over with and watch the movie. And like I expected, watching a Tyler Perry movie about a black woman is going to be nothing but struggles, mental breakdown. It's gonna be all of this. But a white woman movie, I don't know. Tyler Perry, the white women are successful and just living life and not struggling too much. What you talking about? Yeah, so it's kind of given you have a thing. And remember, Medea is just this big-titted mama in a muumuu, walks around with a pistol in her between her tits, a pistol in her bra, with some money, with some damn car keys, with some damn you know, big mamas with them big ass tits and them big ass bras. She dashes everywhere, everything in there. Yeah, I'm trying to get the guy's name right. Christian Keys is his name. I said Christian Bale, Christian Bale, all kind of Christians. Talking about Christian Keys is his name. He was the first one to come out and pretty much insinuate that a big executive that he's been working with, was pretty much trying to get in between his damn clappers. I guess, hey, Tyler Perry, was you sending these kind of pictures here to Christian Keys? And he also gave you the curve. But you just, hey, you don't take no for an answer, sir. You give a big old husky, predatory. You ain't taking no for an answer. You gonna be pulling up to a man's house with a dozen roses and can I come in while already forcing your way in my house? Well, not my house. You ain't coming to my house. Click. Medea ain't the only one that keeps talk about. Yeah, you force your way into my house. Tell my wife, baby, go get that from the stash. Talking about. He done forced his way into my house. But yeah, this man was pretty much out here throwing his fishing line out there, showing what's his name, Derek Dixon, what pretty much relationship goals, what it can look like. He's showing himself and this jet ski, saying pretty much, you too can be in this beautiful ocean, sitting on this jet ski with me. He's pretty much giving out the innuendos about a whole bunch of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. He's giving out a whole bunch of shoulda, coulda, wouldas to Derek Dixon, saying you can drive this jet ski with me on the back of you, rubbing up against your clappers while we in the middle of this gorgeous ocean out here in Hawaii. Talk about it. But yeah, let's read what the caption says. Let's read these DMs. I guess he sent this randomly, this picture here of him holding a jet ski randomly to Derek Dixon. And Derek Dixon is the one in the blue, in the blue DMs right here. Derek Dixon says, nice picture. Yeah, the water does look calm out there. And then Tyler Perry says, nice picture? What you talking about? It's just a nice picture with a bunch of question marks. And then Derek Dixon responds and says, great, amazing, awesome picture. Look at him stroking his ego. He had to just take it an extra step further, because I guess he felt like this man is egotistic. The boss, my boss, is egotistic. He signs my checks. So let me tell him that it's great, amazing, and awesome, boss. Yeah, I guess he didn't want to get fired by saying, hey, nice picture. Yeah, the water does look calm. Nice picture? What you mean? This is a great, amazing, awesome picture. Sure, you better tell me it's a great, amazing, awesome picture, or I'm gonna kill your character off in the Oval. So he had to make sure he had to come back strong. He had to come back strong for the aggressor Tyler Perry. And then Tyler Perry says, "You don't see that stud in that nice picture." And that last word down there at the bottom was cut out. I guess it says dude. Like, dude, are you serious? What are you talking about? Yeah, I see you. I see that jet ski. The hell you talking about? The waters is beautiful. I don't give a damn about you standing there in your damn bikini shorts. What you talking about? Look at this. And then, who says what right here? Who the hell sends the DMs? I can call you later or tomorrow sometime. And then I guess Tyler Perry says, "You have a really fresh voice and take on things. I don't know where this is going, but I laughed the entire time. I could see the world and the characters. My exclusivity ends in 30 days. What does that mean? You got 30 days to come over here and allow me to get into your damn clappers, is what you telling him. I want to take losing it. I want to take losing it out to Amazon." What the hell is this? Netflix after that, and gauge their interest. But I also want to try and get you with the right people to help you make these shows work. You passing this man's clappers off to somebody else to open him up. If this is what it's leading to, this kind of feels like a trafficking. You finna ship him off to a couple of other people to see if he's good enough. See if he's good enough to play the game. This is what it's given. But I also want to try and get you with the right people to help you, so you ain't the right person. Is what he's saying. Tyler Perry, no wonder why your shows is trash, because you ain't the right person at the end of the day. To make these shows work, they are not for my audience. Yeah, he's pretty much saying his audience is he wants to do shows with struggling black women, not no doctors, not no white doctors. That's his main audience is struggling black women going through turmoil with their husbands, like in The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. What else? Medea's Family Reunion, where that black woman was getting beat up. The girl's sister that was getting beat up. The girl that was getting beat up, her sister was being assaulted by their mom's boyfriend. All this extra turmoil. That's what Tyler Perry is telling this man. Pretty much, yeah, your little nice, clean-cut shows is not good for my ratchetness and for the stuff that I'm ready to give to my black audience. I want to give my black audience ratchetness and struggle shows and assault, where girls are assaulted by, that's what he likes to give to the black community. I've been over Tyler Perry's dry shows up in here. Joe, I've been over him. He can't. Medea is finna die. I ain't watching that shit. Talking about. Yeah, but let's keep reading. They are not for my audience, but we need to find a home for this stuff. I don't want to miss another Blank Creek. Hell is that? Another Dawson's Creek. You were sitting down watching Dawson's Creek, and you don't want to miss another episode. You know that Eugene bought bought that for me first, but I didn't get it. Hey man, gets here tomorrow. Hey man, gets here tomorrow, so he's a whole bunch of just, I don't know, just random conversations. Trying to stir up a conversation so he can get the man to come over. Oh. But I swear to you, I know how to fix this shit. I love killing a motherfucker in a show that no one expects. You could be sipping Mai Tais, counting coconuts right now. What the hell? He's pretty much telling you, Tyler Perry, you over there on an island right now with beautiful beaches and beautiful water on jet skis, but you over here in my DM talking about how you love killing motherfuckers on shows that no one expects. Pretty much threatening him, saying, I can get you knocked off this show. I don't care if people like you on the show. People will not expect your character to be taken off the show. And I love doing that to some of my people. And the guy Derek pretty much responds was, listen here, dude. Your ass could be over there sipping Mai Tais, for goodness sake, and counting coconuts on a damn coconut tree, but you over here talking shit, threatening me and my livelihood because you want to get in between my clappers. The hell you talking about? And then Tyler Perry, I guess, says, think about the last episode. They are all shot at. We don't know who lives in that episode. Like in the last episode of Star on Fox. Y'all remember that show Star that came on after Empire. And then the guy pretty much, Derek responds, exactly. He said, I'm scared. They should be too. And then I guess Tyler Perry replies and says, nope, they're not. They're not scared because I guess he's saying that I guess they know that their characters are gonna survive. But you should be afraid, Derek, if you don't let me get in between those clappers, is what Tyler Perry is saying. You the only one that don't know who's gonna live in that last episode. Everybody else do, because I told them, if Derek don't give me them clappers, he ain't gonna survive. Yeah, that's what Tyler Perry is giving right now. Using his power. And listen here now, Tyler Perry, your movie's been trashed. Unless you paying top dollar, player, I don't see why people are so, oh my gosh, please don't kill off my character in your dusty shows. Unless you paying top dollar, then I understand why. Let's be clear. What's her name? T.Y.S.R. Her ex-husband said that Tyler Perry gave him his biggest check after doing that movie with, what's her name? I forgot the girl's name. Yeah, the girl that's dating Jonathan Majors. What's her name? I forgot her damn name. And it's right in my head. I'm seeing the name, but I can't catch it. But anyway. So yeah, Tyler Perry is giving that you using your manpower to get some sex. Threatening people's jobs, saying you ain't gonna be working in this next episode if you don't bring your ass down to Hawaii and sip on these Mai Tais and let me dump my coconut juice inside you. And then I guess right. How many? What the hell? How many damn DMs is this? Listen here. What the fuck? Y'all was just DMing it up. What the hell you talk about? Tyler Perry, no means no. For goodness sake. The hell you talking about? All these DMs, a whole bunch of damn, no, I don't want to sleep with you, Tyler. Can you just find somebody else that would willing to spread their clappers for you, for goodness sake? Talking about. The sign on these clappers says do not enter. Talking about. And then, right. And we just had a heaping dose of it. And now it's back to nothing. It's really weird. I didn't have any contact. At this point, I don't know who's in the blue and who's in the black DM. I don't even give a damn. I'm just reading at this point. I'm assuming Derek is the blue, and I'm assuming Tyler is in the black DMs. What are you talking about? Well, I didn't have any contact. What are you talking about? I haven't been touched in months. Oh, now, okay, so yeah, the black DMs is Tyler Perry because Tyler Perry is the one that's overly horny. I haven't been touched in months. Oh, you mean touching? I thought you meant being around people. And then he said, I guess Tyler Perry says, Jacob. Who the hell is Jacob? I love that you only say that when I'm being stupid. I guess the Jacobs. Why y'all blocking out words? Dumping version of me. I don't know what that means. Dumbass version of me? Oh, dumbass version. Oh, they look at it. He put Tyler Perry's name. To Tyler Perry. Yes, he responded. You know what I cook? And then and I guess Derek didn't respond. And then he says, Derek. And then Derek responds and says, cake? Spaghetti? Cake? I don't know. What the hell you telling me for? What the hell you cook? And then he said, you. And then Tyler Perry says, I'm so drunk talking shit. Yeah, the man is probably drunk and ready to get his pussy busted open like it's some type of damn Diddy party. Talking about. He probably so horny because ever since Diddy been in jail, it ain't been too many damn parties going on. Talking about. Once the Grammys is over and the Oscars, everybody take their old rusty, dusty butts home. Only person that was willing to party was Puffy. Now, he been in jail, and ain't nobody's been invited to no damn sex parties lately. Now, everybody's hot and horny and bothered running around playing with their Tootsie Rolls. Talking about trying to get inside something. What's it going to take for you to have guiltless sex? What the fuck you talking about? Have y'all found that yet in therapy? What is this man? You sure that's just drunken alcoholism? You sure you ain't on narcotics? Sex, drugs, ecstasy? Talking about LSD? Yes, it's the exact same kind of car, Geo Metro. Giving up my religious guilt, becoming a Buddhist? That's so cool. Where you came from? Unfortunately, Derek, I have friends who are in their 50s and 60s who are still dealing with that, and it's so sad. You can have freedom. You can have freedom from religious guilt and still believe in. Hold on, Tyler Perry. You going against the religious. You going against religion just so you can get your dusty pussy busted open like a bottle of Pepsi. What you talking about? You trying to get somebody to go against their beliefs and their religion just so you can get you some funky butthole? Oh, hell no! against no God and try to get some just because you don't win against God. Ironically, this man's movie is all about Jesus and you funky, stinking, shit-smelling devil. Look at this. Treat myself right. What are you doing? Look at this. He's being aggressive. That he wrote Derek so many times. Like, Derek, hello, answer the phone, I'm talking to you. And then Derek says, hey, shit, I'm just talking to my sister. What the fuck you calling me for? He said, I'm just talking to my sister. Calm down with your big horny ass. With your big horny ass. Take your ass down to the damn farmer's market. Get you one of the biggest cucumbers in the damn vegetable aisle. Shove that shit up your ass so far and enjoy yourself. I'm talking to my sister. What you talking about? So, get you some baby oil, you some asshole, Astroglide. Glide that big ass eggplant cucumber up your ass and go to bed. What you talking about? Yeah, so he said, Derek told this aggressive ass Tyler Perry, I'm just talking to my sister. Calm down with your big horny ass, with your big spread bussy ass. That big old clappers is just you got your clappers up, tooted up in the air, laying on your stomach, twinkling your toes, sending texts to me. Go to bed. So after he done told Tyler that I'm talking to my sister, Tyler Perry says, I roll. He rolling his eyes now at Derek. You big sassy. You are the lion. You are the lion in the movie The Wizard of Oz. This big and sassy. This big and sassy with no courage. Big sassy with no courage. And you don't walk down a yellow brick road. You never find that courage. You just big and sassy forever and a day. You just gonna be big and sassy until forever. Yeah, that's Tyler Perry. Big, grizzly, and sassy. Oh, I'm a mean old lion. That's him. Yeah, so he rolling his eyes, snapping his fingers, whipping his hair back and forth. Yeah. Yeah, you talking about crossing your legs, waving your ankles around because you stressed out because he talking to his sister. You thinking he low-key talking to another man. You texting another man, and you in your feelings, and you ain't even getting those clappers yet, and you already in your feelings. He ain't even getting to Derek's clappers yet, and he already in his feelings about it. Look at this. He said, Derek said, I'm talking to my sister. Tyler Perry says, I'm rolling my eyes. And then Tyler Perry says, fine, good night. He's jealous. He thinking he talking to another man. Talking about his bussy got dried up, Derek. Yeah, he said, I'll go through the 600 people in my phone book and be annoyed that I don't want to talk to any of them. Oh my gosh, this man is so big and just horny and just thirsty. You thirsty, hungry, and horny. Yeah. Derek, go get that man something to drink, please. He's thirsty and hungry and horny. Look at this. Derek says, trying to get off so I can go to sleep. What the hell does that mean? Derek, you over here, you inviting this type of energy into your world just to turn him down. Trying to get, oh, he said, oh, okay. He didn't mean like trying to get off, like I'm trying to bust a nut. He said, I'm trying to get off this damn phone with my sister so I can go to bed. Which means, Tyler Perry, once I'm done talking into my sister, I don't want to talk to your ass next. I'm taking my ass to bed. What you talk about? Don't think, because I'm telling you, I'm over here trying to get off the phone with my sister. That means I'm inviting you to get on my phone and get on my nerves at the same time getting on my phone. Yeah. That does not mean that. That means I'm going to bed. Talking about, which you should be doing with your big grizzly horny self. And then Tyler Perry responds saying, well, I understand, LOL. And then Derek says, LOL, apparently you're not the only one that's been drinking tonight. And then Tyler Perry said, yeah, I just started. And then Derek says, well, they didn't. I guess he means his sister and stuff. Is your no is it stronger? Is your no? Is it stronger? What the hell does that even mean? You gotta have a strong no. What do you mean by that? No just means no. You shouldn't have to have a strong no to understand the word no. Tyler Perry, and this might be y'all's problem. No just means what it is. No. Talking about. You gotta say it strongly for somebody to respect it. So if you say it respectfully and nicely, it really doesn't mean no. It really means keep doing what you're doing unless you really come out and bark. Get the fuck off me, mother. I said no. That's when you back off. Hell no. It shouldn't take that much. Yeah, but he's asking this question to Derek, and Derek replies, yes, it's strong. My mom literally thinks I'm going to sell my soul to the Illuminati. The hell does that even mean? Well, if you sell your soul to the Illuminati, you definitely going to be giving up them clappers. Talking about. She heard Kanye say that it's real. Mama, a Kanye fan? Well, has you also heard that Kanye is out here talking about he's sucking off his cousins? Yeah, Kanye was talking about he was sucking off his cousins too. Did your mama hear about that? No. But I ain't disputing what Kanye said. It's a crazy world. Well, I don't think that, but I do think that you have to be able to say no and mean it and make it clear. Tyler Perry, now you know that, yeah, you know what he's talking about, selling his soul. Tyler Perry, why are you out here capping in your rapping? You know damn well you done hunched over like the hunchback of Notre Dame, spread your damn dusty, musty, funky clappers, and you probably got torn apart like a lot of people in Hollywood. Get your ass up out of here with all that foolishness, you big sassy lion. I only say yes if it gets me an Oscar. What you talking about? This is Derek. Derek is saying he will. Are you saying that you will spread your dusty, musty clappers just to get you an Oscar? Yeah, what the hell you talking about? Why are you complaining about selling your soul if you are willing to sell your clappers for an Oscar? And he wrote, just kidding. Calm down, Tyler. He said, I hear you. Well, the only one who could have gotten that for you, though, well, only one that can gotten that for you through sex is in prison. So just stick to the no. Tyler Perry, what you know about prison? I would hope that you would let someone hold you and make love to you. You are missing the best years of your life, my friend. Trust me, I hope you get past that block in your mind soon, is what he said. So Derek, he's pretty much saying his big husky bear. He's a bear, and he wants you to be a bottom. He wants you to be he wants to be the big hairy grizzly bear on top of your backside, grinding on top of you while you on your stomach, and yeah, yeah, He wants to, and then hug you after, and well, yeah. I would hope that you would let someone hold you and make love to you. He wants to hold you down while you on your stomach while making love to your rump roast. He want to put his thermometer in your rump roast to see if you're done. He want to see if you're done. He want to put his thermometer in your rump roast to see if you're well done. Yeah, you better run. You better run like Forrest Gump. So, well, it's not this person. Oh, look at him, Tyler Perry. You better move on. He done said, well, it's not this person. I ain't getting on my stomach and tooting it up for you. You talking about? But yes, I want that too. I'm working on it. Therapy is helping. What are you working on? You working on finding a woman to hold you, or you fighting, or are you trying to are you saying you're going to therapy because you're fighting some inner desires, of lusting. You are lusting, Derek, of getting your damn clappers torn apart by another man. Are you going to therapy because you feel like you're fighting a certain desire of having to grab your ankles? Talking about. And then I guess Tyler Perry says, listen to me. If you let the cast know that you and I have a new friendship, that you are opening yourself up to a lot of questions and foolishness. You want them to know that you are there because of your talent and not because we have a friendship or because Tony got me to give you a job. So you only there on the strength of somebody else. So Tyler Perry's pretty much doing you a favor because Tony passed you down, Derek, to Tyler. Now Tyler Perry wants to get in your clappers because Tyler Perry in the beginning was talking about passing you off to other people for a show. So what the fuck is going on in Hollywood? You getting passed down like you some type of, yeah. You getting passed down like a sip and pass. Sip, one sip and pass. You sip it, pass. Sip, pass. Smoke, you pass around like a blunt. 2 puffs and pass. 2 humps and a pass. 2 humps? No, you got 3 humps. You don't get a hump next time. Yeah, they passing you around, Derek, like a hump fest. They finna pass you around like a hump fest. Like it's a up and smoke tour. You passing around a blunt. You gonna be the damn blunt, but this is a hump fest. This is a up in the butt. Yeah, up in a rump fest. They ain't up in smoke tour. Up in that roast tour up in here. Sure. You earned your spot like everyone else. Don't give people an opportunity to play you small, or they will. I can't teach you everything, Derek. Unfortunately, there are some things you'll have to learn for yourself. Oh, this kind of sounds like a damn a disparture, a disbar. He's dismantling himself. Yeah, he's separating himself from Derek. He's saying pretty much, well, since you giving me all these innuendos that you don't want me inside you, well, I'm gonna, good luck. Pretty much good luck, because there's some people that's gonna want to get inside you as well. So it's either Tyler or somebody else. But good luck on that is what Tyler just feels like. It feels like Tyler is doing the great departure. He's departing from Derek because Derek is saying, I don't want your ass bumping and grinding on my backside. Yeah, it's not that kind of party, Tyler. And then Derek says, well, hold on, let me keep reading. I can't teach you everything. Unfortunately, there's some things you'll need to learn for yourself. Cause when we go back to work, I'm not going to know you. Oh shit, yeah, you was pretty much finna be a hump and dump. I don't have any friends that works for me, my friend. Professionalism is key. Oh, now that Derek don't want to give you his clappers, now professionalism is key. Professionalism, y'all, is key. After all these DMs and all these damn pictures from big old husky Tyler, now professionalism, because he realized he's not gonna get what he want from Derek. Now professionalism is key, is what Tyler Perry is saying now. Now the great departure has happened. He realized, hey, I tried to get inside Derek. He's not going for it. Good luck, my friend. But when I see you on set, we don't know each other. I don't know you. You don't know me. We don't know we. Because professionalism is key. After I done sent you a bunch of DMs talking about I want you to find somebody to love you, hold you down. I hope that you would let someone hold you and make love to you, is what Tyler Perry said to Derek. Is this professionalism, Tyler? Now that Derek responded to that, being held down, being held and made love to, Derek's response was, well, it's not this person. And now Tyler Perry talking about, well, pretty much good luck. You earned your spot like everyone else. Don't give people opportunity to play in your face. I can't teach you everything now. Unfortunately, there's some things you're gonna have to learn on your own, sir. Because when we go back to work, I'm not gonna know you, is what Tyler Perry said. I don't have any friends that work for me, my friend. Professionalism is key. It's either you finna get fired and you ain't finna be his friend no more. I don't know what that means. He doesn't have friends that works for him. So it's either you gonna work for him or you gonna be his friend, quote unquote. I don't know. I don't know what goes on in Tyler Perry's cross-dressing mind. And then Derek says, yeah, you totally right. And then Tyler Perry says, I hope you got it, my friend. Yeah, he said, I hope you got it, my friend. He's laying his paw down. He's laying his paw down, Tyler Perry. He's done playing around with your clappers. He's saying, I'm done playing the Tom and Jerry the cat and mouse game for your clappers. And he's calling you his friend. Pretty much saying, I don't work with friends. You my friend, which means you don't work for me no more. Because this is professionalism. I don't work with my friends. I don't want people thinking we friends. That's the reason why you got this job. So now he's starting to call him friend a lot more, because he's saying in so little words that you're not my worker no more. We're not working together. You're just a friend from now on. Oh, I was just a friend that I knew from way back when, I used to work with, that tried to get in his clappers, but he wasn't having it. So yeah, then Derek says, that makes total sense, Tyler. Sure, you ain't hurting my feelings. And then Tyler Perry says, just watch the behavior of everybody around me on set. And then Derek says, yeah, I will. I'll be clocking all that tea, especially after this damn interaction with your big old horny self. Professionalism, my ass that you tried to destroy. Professionalism is key. My ass that you tried to get inside of. I'm talking about. Yeah, he said, watch everybody around me on set. He said, yeah, I will. Don't want to give anyone that opportunity because work is work, Tyler Perry. He understands professionalism. The man is trying to keep professionalism, and you over here trying to make it a relationship or sexualism. He's trying to keep it professionalism, and Tyler Perry wants it sexualism. He wants clappers. Yeah, so Tyler Perry says, they are stupid to think. They are stupid to think that. So stupid. I'm gonna have a come to Jesus moment with them. Is this man thinking he's the second coming of Christ? Is this the same character on the cartoon The Boondocks? Did y'all ever watch The Boondocks? Make sure if you got Max, HBO Max, download it. Make sure you go watch The Boondocks, the episode with Tyler Perry. Because his whole thing was Jesus. Jesus told me to do this, that, and the third. Jesus. Now, it's kind of given that The Boondocks really gave an in-depth insight of who Tyler Perry was on that cartoon. Go watch the episode of The Boondocks after this show is over. With the episode with Tyler Perry, I think it's called Ma Dukes. I think the episode with the Boondocks is called Ma Dukes. But they gave a real in-depth insight look of how Tyler Perry might have gotten down at the Tyler Perry Studios, because there was a bunch of shirtless, greased up men working with Tyler Perry in that cartoon that pretty much it was ran like a sex cult. And pretty much the character that was supposed to have been Tyler Perry was doing all this hooping and hollering about Jesus, but at the end of the day, he tells Pops, Granddad, which is, the two little characters' grandfather. Well, I just want some ass. Pretty much at the end of the day, he's saying he did all that to pretty much, can I just get some ass? So yeah, it's kind of given that. He said, I'm gonna have a come to Jesus moment with them. I guess the people on set. I think I'm going to shoot them. I'm going to shoot them all get shot. That's what he said. I'm going to shoot them all get shot. And then Derek agrees and said that'll do it. It'll be like, wait, with the eyes open. I may need to shoot the shootout early. And he said like Tuesday and Derek replies Tuesday. So Derek is not getting a hint. Derek never understood what Tyler Perry was hinting at. He's pretty much telling you, Derek, that he's gonna knock out your character on the show. He's gonna kill your character off if you don't play ball with him. In so many words, and he's just going along with it as if Tyler Perry is talking about another character or something that's on the show. No, Derek, he's talking about you. You've been avoiding him. You've been avoiding him being inside you. But now he's taking it personal. Usually it probably don't take this long for a male actor to spread their clappers for Tyler Perry. And now Tyler Perry feels, I feel offended. Tyler Perry feels offended. Why does it take this long for me to get inside you, Derek, is what Tyler Perry is feeling right now. Yeah. And then Tyler Perry said, I was just about to text you this. And I guess it was a picture of Beyonce. I don't know. Yeah, but now they're calling this whole situation a scam. But hold on, Mr. Lawyer Man. If the man got fired after pretty much turning down Tyler Perry, I think the man has a strong case on his hands. All he got to do is just show the judge all these little text messages and these little, innuendos and these little threats of, hey, pretty much I'm going to knock out characters. Hey. So pretty much Tyler Perry came off as a scorned, wanted to be lover. He wanted to be a lover that was scorned by not being able to get what he desired, which was Derek. So now pretty much if Derek was cut off the show, or if his character was taken out the show, this might be a strong case for Derek. Because first of all, sex at a workplace, you talking all these innuendos about you want Derek to be held and made love to. Why should that be your concern? Are you talking about a scene in one of your shows or in real time? This shouldn't be spoken about at a workplace, especially by somebody that hired. You are the employer. You hired an employee to do a job, but instead it's coming off as if you don't do other things other than your job, you're gonna lose this job, Tyler Perry. Yeah, you need to be investigated. You, sir, need to also be sued, which and possibly lose. Christian Keys need to bring maybe his old sellout ass done sold out. Maybe Tyler Perry gave him a little $3 million for him to shut his mouth, and he took it. How much did they pay you, Christian Keys? Because in the beginning, you came out like you was ready to expose something, but it just kind of fizzled out as if you was bought and paid for, as if the person you was trying to take down ended up coming out of pocket and you chose to keep your mouth shut because you haven't seen Christian Keys since. Well, if he didn't get paid, it's a good chance we might see Christian Keys again because, hey, now I guess he's sitting back saying, hey, I guess it is okay to come out and expose Tyler Perry. So now either he done took the money too soon and regrets it, or he didn't take any money and is waiting his turn to come out with his allegations. Either or. You're going to have to come out with some proof and not no damn hearsay, Christian Keys. This man came through with receipts. He came through with receipts, sir. We not going off a hearsay. They wanted proof. They said Tyler Perry is sued by overactor, and Perry's attorney calls it a scam. And then you turn around and see DMs. Well, it can't be that much of a scam if the man got fired from a job because he wasn't putting out, because he wasn't willing to have another man placed inside him. So he gonna have to lose his damn livelihood because Tyler Perry was big and horny and couldn't resist, and he couldn't take no for an answer. Tyler Perry, I don't think we're gonna support your next films. Now, we watched that last movie with Taraji P. Henson. Really, it's because we fucks with Taraji over here. We don't just be out here blindly fucking with Tyler Perry shows and movies because Tyler Perry. I dig the acting that Taraji put on, but it was just too much for a little bit. She could save that delicious acting for a better film, for a better storyline, in my opinion. Now, y'all could have loved it. That's not for me to take away from y'all. Y'all loved that movie and you felt like her acting was perfect for that Tyler Perry movie. That's your decision. I ain't here to argue with it. But in my opinion, Taraji, girl, you put out a lot of good acting for a small-time Tubi looking movie. Shout out to what's her name? Tiana Taylor. She did okay. I ain't saying she was Taraji P acting. Sherry Shepherd, y'all did okay, but Taraji was the star. She gave a lot, and I don't think maybe he thought that was Oscar worthy, but that movie itself wasn't Oscar worthy. We're not just gonna zoom in on just one person overly acting, putting their all into that acting moment. And Taraji did her thing. She really she carried the movie with her acting. But she did a lot for a little bit. The movie I felt was just too basic for me. It was too short. What do y'all think? Y'all think Tyler Perry is finna go to jail? Banging 10 cups next to Puffy cell. The jurors watches video from multiple freak-offs in court. I would have loved to have been a jury seeing that. Sure, I better not hear Cassie scream, "Yes! Give it to me, Big Papa Pumper." I better not hear it. I better hear some type of damn, yeah, I don't want to do this. For me to make my decision, send Puffy in jail, because Cassie, if you was up in here willing to take all that damn, if you was a part of that sausage party and having a good time, girl, you're on your own. You and your husband is on your own. As far as I'm concerned, you got paid your $20 million. Like this man here is trying to get him $260 million. Now, you gonna get that? Probably not. Maybe so, because you are a white man in America saying that you was harassed at a workplace by a black executive, powerful executive, and he wanted you to lay down on your stomach so you can be held, so you can be, look at this, I would hope that you would let someone hold you down and make love to your buttocks. Tyler, you're big and horny. Go jerk off. Go jerk off yourself like Puffy do when he was playing with his Tootsie Roll. Talking about. Who else didn't I talk about today? I talked about everybody. I talked about Fat Joe. Talked about Tyler. Talked about Cassie. Talked about Krishan Rock. Talked about everybody. And I love everybody. Yeah, I love y'all's asses. Talking about. When don't I love y'all? Talking about. Yeah, shout out to Alex and shout out to my home girl, Ms. Lackey Girl. Doggy, stay high. hour show. We had a 3-hour show. The 3-hour and a 27-minute, 45-second show, to be exact. Yeah, we talked about everybody. And I gotta go online and go find some more stuff to talk about. Because it is my duty. And I'm here to report. I'm reporting for duty. Talk about it. It's Friday. Sure. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go find my life. I'm finna go find my life. Make sure y'all enjoy your Friday. Sure. Donkey, you enjoyed the show, Donkey. What you talking about? Look at Donkey. He said, I enjoyed the show. What you talking about? Donkey, do you still are you still finna buy the next Fat Joe album after these allegations? Donkey. Look at Donkey. He said he's on his own. He's on his own, like the way Tyler Perry told Derek Dixon, he's on his own from now on. Donkey, you telling me that Fat Joe is on his own, like how Tyler Perry told Derek Dixon? Yeah, Donkey said, yep. Talk about it's Friday. And shout out to my bald-headed alley Catway. Hey, what you doing over there? Meow, meow. Yeah, she don't want to be disturbed. Go over there and eat your meow chow, baby. Your meow chow, baby. But I love y'all. Enjoy your funky Friday. Enjoy your Friday. Kick back, relax. Don't do shit. It's too hot outside. Talking about. I'm going outside. Like Cardi said. What's that song Cardi said? Going outside up in here. Talking about. Gonna go outside. Krishan Rock, girl, you gotta find a spot. Girl, Krishan Rock, girl, you gotta find a spot. Same way you gotta find a spot, like an apartment or somewhere, cause you homeless. So find you a place to live, girl, with you and your baby. Stop living pillar to post, girl. Oh, put everybody out. Bring everybody out. Friday. Yeah, I love y'all from the top, middle, bottom of my heart, baby. Till next time. So everybody gotta just stay out of trouble. If you stay out of trouble, you won't be a part of this damn show. You won't get in trouble by being talked about by Mr. TEA on this show if you just learn how to be civilized. If you learn how to be civilized. So. Now when Krishan Rock was in jail, did I ever talk about her? No, she was getting her life together in jail. Same goes for Bluefish. Oh. Before Carisha got Carisha Please, Cassie was sitting down somewhere eating her food. Was I dragging her? No. When Diddy was out here prancing around with Carisha, nobody knew about these funky, stinking, pissy freak-offs and UTIs and escort marshmallow cream fluff being rubbed into his nipples. He didn't drag Puffy then. But now they all got themselves in trouble. Yeah, we dragging them. Dragging them by by their semen-filled nipples. Yeah. But yeah, who am I talking about? Who I forgot to bring out? Well, we ain't got no picture of no fat sloppy Joe up in here, so we gonna leave his. We gonna call his name anyway. We gonna damn sure call his name. We got no picture of Tyler Perry either. But we gonna start off with them first anyway. Tyler Perry, Fat Sloppy Joe, Sean Puffy Combs, Bluefish, Cardi B, Offset, Cassie girl, with your old threatening ass, with your intimidating ass. Krishan Rock and Cassie girl, I don't know if I'm scared of you or Krishan Rock at this point. Put a hit out on me. But yeah, Fat Joe, Tyler Perry, Sean Puffy Combs, Bluefish, Krishan Rock, Cassie girl, Offset, and Cardi B. Yeah, I called y'all's damn names. What you talking about?
Who there called my name?
Yeah, I called you if your name is